What's this?
What's up, world? It's your boy Dre at Samurai Kennel, and we have no other in the building than the magnificent M1 and the great JT. Y'all brothers give him a holler.
What it do?
Excited, man. Samurai M1 in the building. My brother JT with me. We came to do our thing. It's Wednesday night sip and chill. How y'all doing out there?
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Hey, man, JT, holler at the peoples.
Man, what's up with it, man? It's your boy JT, Shogun JT. You know what I'm saying? JT APBT on Facebook, JT APBT on YouTube, man. You know, every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Central Time, man. You know, we coming at y'all boys. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean. But hey, salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to everybody that's gonna make it. You feel me? So
for sure, hey, for sure. Let's give everybody time to get in here, man. M1, I got some. We're gonna talk about our real topics in a little bit tonight, man. But I kind of want to hit on something you brought up earlier in the week, and it was big to me. But first, let me shout out some of the people in the chat, like JT said. So first up, what's up, sis? Miss Williams, welcome to the chat. Dickie Foster in the chat. Supreme Excellence 1, what's up, big dog? We got Reckless 4CH. Reckless, if I'm saying it wrong, forgive me on that one. But welcome to the chat, man. I appreciate y'all getting in here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in here. We got 10 people viewing, man. Let's make sure we got as many likes as we have people viewing. We appreciate that very much. But yeah, man. So one of the things I want to talk about real quick with you, M1. Baby, welcome to the chat. Miss Jamila Williams in the chat.
M1, what's going on?
About the fast food, how the fast food affects you, right? And so I really wanted to go into that about what's called epigenetics. And one of the studies that I was reading about was the Holocaust survivors. They had they noticed that their kids and their grandkids, they had issues even after like higher blood pressure and higher anxiety levels. And that's the same thing you were talking about with our dogs. You were saying that your puppy is more predisposed to biting than some of the other puppies you've seen, because Psyche does that work, and those epigenetics were carried through to your puppy. What else can you tell us about your puppy, M1?
Well, it ain't no proven scientific shit, you know what I'm saying? Just me observing, I knew how active and how, mouthy they was gonna be, because that's in their bloodline. I already know to deal with that shit. I done had it before, but with her, like I said, yeah, it seemed like it kind of carried over, even though he was fresh starting on that shit when he was bred or whatever. It ain't like he been doing it no 4 years, no 3 years, you know what I'm saying? But they love to use their mouth. And she's very mouthy. She's very, very mouthy. She gonna put her mouth on you, bro. Period. Now it's me and it's just play. And she don't do her mama like that unless she crank her up, you know what I'm saying? And she want to play with her mouth. Yeah, they very mouthy. Like, okay, you can take a pit bull. I done had this happen many a times. I done bred a pit bull in hopes that the dogs would come out like they mama or they daddy, carrying their mama and daddy's traits, whether it be for the bite and being able to stay in hope, or whether it be for they win. And I'm putting both together, trying to get a combination of both. I've had a male that was damn good in the hogwoods when it comes to catching a hog. It's real business. You catch them on the ear, and sometimes you can catch them on the nose and put them down. If they was real tusky, if he can get up under their nose and stay right there, he prefer to get there. But other than that, he catch their ear real good, and I wanted to breed that into a dog that had wind, long wind. I bred it several times, bro, and I got the same results. Dog that had long wind that wasn't necessarily good with the mouth, he couldn't stay in hope. I bred the bitch with the dog that had the motherfucking mouth. And he didn't necessarily have bad wind. He had decent wind, but he didn't just have that long wind to keep going, miles and miles and miles when it comes to tracking and catching, and then one bust loose, and then you ain't there to catch him, and he gonna naturally take off. He ain't like, he wasn't like the female was. They naturally long-winded. When I bred him, I got a combination of both, and it was awesome. And that didn't have nothing to do with nothing other than straight hog hunting, man. There was no other purpose that I did. I took our old school shit rules and knowledge, from bulldogging back in the day, and I applied the same rules into the hog hunt, and it worked. So yeah, I'm saying Nani, she's real fond of biting because her daddy took to it. It was something he could do with his mouth, and that's all he was looking for. You see what I'm saying? Whatever it may have been, flirt pole, bite work, whatever the situation may be, training in the catch, whatever. He's just been wanting. They want to use their mouth. So yeah, she got that trait from him real heavy. She's a very mouthy ass little bitch. Very mouthy. She gonna put her mouth on everything. She ain't got no hands and she know it, so she put her mouth on everything. She got that from her daddy.
Oh, yes, Lord. Hey, Big A, welcome to the building, man. Say what's up to everybody, Big A.
Brother Big A.
Hey, what's going on, everybody, man? I'm back in this bad boy like I left my wallet and keys. You know what it is, man.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Big A, what's up? Wow.
Yes, sir.
Hey, shout out to Mom
Yeah,
Duke.
they got their daddy mouth. I don't know too much about McCarty shit, but they got that mouth. They got that mouth using their mouth. And another thing I noticed, she go in with her back teeth, bro. She not gonna close her mouth down until she feel that shit where she can't put her back. She can't put her back teeth no further before she'll close her mouth. Hey, when she get like this, she'll close her eyes and put down pressure. She's like she want to scream, but she just type of shit. You know what I'm saying? She very mouthy. She tries with all her might to use her mouth, bro. Trust me. Fucking with that high, fucking around with anything that I fuck with her with, towel, especially that high. Though that high got a little resistance, and to her, she feel like it's a challenge. So she'll try to bite that motherfucker hard because she knows if she don't, if it's dry, she gonna slide down off of it a little bit. She tries to bite, bro. She tries to bite. She's very mouthy. Well, hey, bro, I play with him. She got nails and she's very, very mouthy. I love it.
So yeah, I wanted to share that, man. That was big, man, because you brought it up and I thought it needed to be said. But I want to hit y'all brothers with a topic tonight that this about to get some people in their feelings. It's gonna get me in my feelings too, because it's a sensitive topic to anybody who's ever had and lost the dogs they really rock with like that, man. And so this is the topic for tonight, y'all. It's called the cycle. And the cycle I'm talking about is the cycle of you get a yard, you start a yard, and something comes up in your life where you lose that yard. So with that being said, I'm gonna let JT kick this one off right now. You had your yard, you need to rebuild it.
But yeah, man, I'd say it's like it's like my fifth time starting over, you know what I'm saying? But this last one, that was my man. That shit damn near, that shit hurt me, bro. But man, to lose these dogs, bro, especially like I know for anybody in this that mess with these pit bulls or whatever type of dog, you know what I'm saying? But if I know for us in this pit bull fraternity, man, like for these dogs, man, I ain't gonna say once in a lifetime, but it just ain't no going back, you know what I mean? And man, I'm just trying to remember, you know what I'm saying? But man, it's man, bro. Hey, you gotta.
It's rough, bro. It's rough. It's rough, and when you think about it, yeah, it's rough. And when you think about it, you hate the mistakes you made. I know how you feeling because I done been there.
Yeah, but I'm finna take off with this joint. You hear me? Like, but it
man.
is what it is, though. Nigga, I just stay solid. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm finna come back stronger as a motherfucker. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it's like my fifth time, bro. You know what I'm saying? And but this one really hurted me. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, just stay strong and shit. Get back to it. You know what I'm saying? And so it don't happen.
Hey, I'm just like you, Solo. Yeah, Solo but connected. I was just like you, man. It happened to me twice. Tony, I'm talking about he lost his dogs and kept hearing them after they were killed. You know what I'm saying? It took about a year and 1,000. I can't tell you the rest. But I'm sorry, 1,000. I'm sorry for not fighting harder against the Alphabet organization. Hey, Tony M, I feel you. I feel you. You constantly weigh that burden in your heart when you really love your dogs, and you constantly telling them you sorry. And if you could have did it better, nigga, how could you do it better? I feel you, bro. I
So
honestly do.
hey, nigga, I cried. I down there shed a couple tears over
I
Carter,
cried.
bro.
I cried over my shit. I
So,
cried over my
bro,
shit because I get so fighting mad that I couldn't do nothing to the higher authorities like I would have done to a
yeah.
civilian just like me. You see, I would have rather the motherfucker came and stole my dogs off my yard, and then I found out who did it. But them boys, like you say, them alphabet boys, that type of
Hey,
shit. And
hey, there's another one, bro. I done had dogs at the spot, bro. Like my inbred Eli bitch, bro.
Thompson,
And
yeah,
that's
go
the
ahead, bro. My bad.
no, and that shit killed me, bro. But this last one, that shit was boy, that shit was devastating, bro. But yeah, you got to scratch back hard. You hear me? It's it to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
ain't got to worry about that no more, though.
Oh
It's
yeah,
Nah,
all
we are the
good.
same.
no more.
We already know it, Jack.
We got that acreage too now.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, shout out to Mr. Thompson in the chat, man. Big shouts out to Thompson Kennels.
Salute
Uh,
to
Shout
our
out to
family,
Thompson
man.
Kennels.
Big A.
Big shout
Uh,
out. Yes,
I want you.
sir.
I want you to hop on this one too, Big A, man, because you've had dogs before too in the past, man. Let's talk about that yard you started that you thought was going the way it was going, and you had to let it go, man. How'd that turn out for you, big dog?
Yeah, so I've had a situation, not necessarily like that, but I've had a situation where I've grabbed too many dogs and it was more than I could handle. And then I'm out doing things I shouldn't be doing, and it all came to a screeching halt. So
Mm.
it's like I had to sit down for a minute and get myself together. But if I had to start the yard over, and it would all depend on like my living situation, if I had help or not, how many dogs out that would all you know uh be part of the reason. I mean, how many dogs I take on, but in my current situation, for me, starting all over, I would definitely want to be around a yard or a dog man where I can actually go out there and see things with my own eyes. I don't want to get something that I haven't seen, and if I had to go across country, then I'd have to go across country physically to actually get the dog. You know, um, I think the first dog that you have, is a crucial dog depending on your situation. You know.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
man.
Yes,
So,
sir.
so my first time I lost the yard, man, I so
Yeah,
man, and can you hear
Hey,
me now?
y'all can hear me now.
yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah.
she jumped her fence, and she
Hey,
hung herself.
Drake.
What's up?
Drake, can you start over? Cause yeah, you went out for a minute.
Yeah, you
Okay,
breaking off here and there, bro.
okay.
Yeah.
Let me fix. Let me focus on this real quick. All right. Thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me clearly. But the first dog that I had lost, her name was Sasha. And she was a good little dog, man. I got her bred and she jumped the fence and hung herself because I didn't know what I was doing with a chain set up. And so the girl I was dating at the time, man, like she was a real cute little red bone, man. And she laughed at me on the phone because I was crying over my dog passing. And I broke up with that mug on the spot. I was like, you out of here. You out of here, cuz. And that's when I knew I was serious about these dogs, man. Hey, appreciate y'all thumbs up in the chat too. But yeah, bros. So the next topic I want to broach in losing that yard is how did you lose your best dog you've had up to this point? M1, kick this one off.
Hey, bro. I had a family emergency happen. I had to go back to the West Coast. This is when my mama passed. This is when I had that, four, 5 times when the dog did it. Hey, I had to leave him, with my people from them on the yard. Promised me they were gonna look after him. Now I know they're not gonna look after him like me, but I was just at least hoping that they would take him feed and water every day, along with the other 2 dogs or whatnot. When I came back, bro, my dog, all three of them were gone. And this is what I'm talking about. I had rat and diligence, and I had a prospect that was with them, a real high prospect that I was trying to preserve. They were gone, and I'm running around the neighborhood like, where my dogs at? You know, somebody done seen my dogs. Somebody know where my dogs is at because these dogs are special dogs. Where my dogs? Well, they told me finally where my dog was and what had happened the time I was gone. Well, I got in my feelings and I got super hot about it. A nigga that grew up around us, you know what I'm saying, in the neighborhood I grew up with basically, he had it. He ain't never had shit good no way. So I guess he was thrilled thinking that I wasn't coming back for my shit or whatever. And was just doing my shit any kind of way. You know, I was a hothead back then, bro. I had it on my mind to go to jail, get my dogs, and put them back on the yard and go to jail. But I had to think, what sense do that make? You still gonna be without the dogs and they're gonna be gone again. So I get to his house and I told him I had to think. I was like, bro, I'm pissed off. I was like, 'cause they told me what you did, but I was like, man, I'm just glad that my male's still right here with my female at. I was going to get him off the chain. Where my female at? He knew I was kind of aggressive with it, but I had to, because I had bullshit on my mind, but I thought about it. He was like, man, you got to understand, really, I saved that motherfucker. And I really couldn't say nothing, bro. But when I got my dog was a skeleton with skin, a skeleton with dry skin on him, bro, basically. I brought him back, but I lost him. He was too far gone, bro. I brought him back. He was never the same dog, and then that was the end of him from how he was done. And I'm talking about a known dog, some supreme in our area. You feel me? Hell, I took that dog out three different states, and did swell, and that really fucked me up. I feel like I don't deserve to go buy another dog, even though I could. You don't deserve another dog. Something else come up, you're gonna let this dog down. So for a long time, I didn't fuck with nothing. And then I ended up grabbing something else. And then I ended up leaving that with the kids, leaving them with the kids, and they raised them up. Shit like that just, and what started happening within the community, man, just deterred me from not even fucking with the dogs no more. The community got bad. As far as when I'm saying community, the dog community got bad. Motherfuckers start telling on motherfuckers to get themselves out of trouble on other cases. And, oh, I know where 20 dogs is at, this, that, the other. And it just got real fucked up where I didn't want to do shit. I had to put the best part of my life down. I had to cull the best part of my fucking life.
Yes, Lord. Hey, man, and it's crazy
I'm gonna just say this though. That's when I met you, because I was already on the channel, studying the line to see how close it was to what I had. And now I'm back. You was the fertilizer, nigga.
Hey, bro.
Fertilizer.
Hey, and so it's crazy that you say that, because one of the things I think about when I see people lose their dogs is they don't realize how much it takes. And you mentioned this to me in one. Just because you lose it and you can get back in there, sometimes once you love somebody hard or love something hard and you lose it, you don't want to open yourself up like that again, man. That's a hard thing to do, bro.
Yeah. It's just like with a woman, man. Well, some guys related, I can see how they related to a woman type of situation, the love they have for their woman. I know I'm a rough and rugged dude. You feel me? So it's gonna take a hell of a woman to understand my demeanor, all that type of shit, where I come from and how I was raised. So I relate to my dogs better, but another man would relate to his woman better and be like, you know what? It really hurt when I lost my wife. When my wife died, or when my wife left me. It hurt and I ain't been the same since. Nigga, to me, it was the same way. Because I had that type of love for my dogs. I didn't have that type of love in no woman other than my mom. You know what I mean? I didn't have that type of love with no woman other than my mom. I had that love with my dogs. So it affected me in that type of way like it did some men when they, lost their wives type shit. I feel like I let my children down, I let my family down.
Hey, man. Hey, we here for you, brother. And that's exactly why the team is here, bro. But speaking of the team, shout out to 601 in the building.
Bruh.
What's up with it?
What's happening, boy?
What's up, bro?
Man, listen.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hey, thousand my partner, man, but hey, bro. I'm here, man. I love y'all. What's going on, man? What the business is?
Love you too, bro. Love your big ass too, my nigga.
Already.
Hey, 601, bro. So what we talking about right now, man? Because I know you just got in here, and this is a good wrap up for the chat, so everybody can get caught up that's in the chat that wasn't here. So we talking about losing that first yard or the first time you had to start over, man. What was it like for you, bro?
Well, really, I ain't just never had to start over, man. But when you lose something that you care about, man, it gonna affect you, whether it's one or a yard. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, shit, come on, man. Well.
Yeah, 601, one of the guys. Solo. That's bruh. Yeah, he one of the guys for sure.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
601. Just so y'all tracking in the chat, 601 is the first samurai that joined the crew. Everybody on the screen with me is the samurai. The 601 was the first. Hey, can y'all knock it off? Yeah, I need to knock it off quick.
Yeah, we got one that ain't even here.
Yeah. Oh, soul, man.
He might pull through. He might pull down. Sure.
Yeah, I believe he working.
Yeah. But now, shit, we've been interacting with him all day.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, we do that day to day.
So, well,
yeah, man.
He all right then. He all right then.
You understand me, man?
We know he all right.
Oh, man, yeah, student for life, man. I'm gonna tell you, bro. Listen, my train of thought, it may be fucked up to some folks. My train of thought is like this: dogs are better to me than humans, bro.
Fucking right.
And I say that for this reason only. I've been to work many a days, man, and I had a horrible fucking day. You understand what I'm saying? A horrible day where I damn near done came to blows and lost my job at times, and I'm so frustrated by the time I get off and come through the door, I could expect one thing for certain, two things for sure. The dog gonna greet me with the same reaction every time, no matter what I done been through that day. The dog ain't gonna greet me with nothing but love, affection, and ready to do whatever I want to do, even if he gotta die for me. I don't know no motherfucking human being on earth that's gonna greet me like that every motherfucking day, bro. See, a dog don't know deceit. A dog don't know how to lie. A dog don't know nothing but loyalty. And a lot of these people out here need to try to practice being a dog.
That's real.
And I ain't talking about no bad way, but that's real shit. I'd rather be around my dogs than around a lot of people, bro. I'd rather be able to go out and sit on my yard and fuck with my dogs than to go hang out at some fucking barbecue with a bunch of dudes, bro. I don't give a fuck about that, bro.
Hey, facts, man. And it's all love, Solo, man. It's all love. Hey,
yes, sir. Solo, feel me? Nah, Solo ain't no disrespect, bro. I feel you. I'm coinciding. I'm glad you feel where I was coming from, homie. I really do. I appreciate you. There was no misunderstanding, no harm done at all. No harm done at all.
So the next thing we're gonna talk about is, because we talk about losing. Now we got to talk about rebuilding, and this is one of the things people don't realize. If I ever have to rebuild again and I start over, I'm buying a whole litter of puppies off rip. I'm not starting with one puppy ever again, man. I'm starting with whoever I go to. I'm getting the whole litter, and that's what I'm taking because I'm gonna pick the best out of that litter. You understand what I'm saying? I don't ever plan on starting over again, but if it happens, that's what's gonna happen. Brothers, what y'all think?
Hey, man, We trying to shoot for the stars and the moon. The
Right.
best plan of attack is that right there. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a dog here and there solo from my buddies that support our camp, our true camp buddies. You dig? But other than that, we supporting you. We coming behind you. We buying the whole litter if it's available. You know, name the price, and we gonna try to do that for what we want. We're not doing that just like it's every other month type of thing. No, for what we want, we supporting our brother, man. We coming behind him, bro. So if he say we grabbing the whole litter, motherfucker, we want the whole litter, nigga. What's your price? Let's do business. Because buying one dog, here's the thing with buying one damn dog. It's a chance the dog gonna be good, and it's a chance the dog ain't gonna be damn good. You gonna get some in the litter that's working, and you gonna get some in the litter that ain't gonna damn work. And you gonna get some that's gonna start up extra late. But here's the advantage to what Bobo was talking about. We grabbed the whole motherfucking litter. Now we can sit on that shit because we got the land and shit to do that. We grab that whole motherfucking litter. We don't run the risk of the 50-50 thing. It might work, it might not. We get to see everything out that litter and tell who gonna work and who ain't. You understand what I'm saying? And then we can cull from there. You go to this home because they need something to rub on. You go to that home because they need something to wash the yard. And that's how we gonna do it. We gonna up the odds for ourselves, man.
Oh, yo.
Yeah, that's if you got a whole bunch of people, you know what I'm saying? A nice little squad for sure.
Yeah, we ain't got no whole bunch. It's 6 of us. It's five,
Yeah,
but it's 6 of
that's
us.
enough. That's
Hey, so
That's
enough.
enough. We don't need nothing else. We got supporters and we got the people we support.
Yeah,
And that's decent enough. We for everybody and helping whoever we can, but please don't get it misconstrued. We just not trying to involve ourselves with any and everything out there like that. We're here to help the people, but no, we're not here to just buy anybody's dogs or none of that. We already know what we're gonna do. So it's just like that. We have a game plan, and that's the best way of attack, man. That's the best way to attack. Formulate a game plan before you go on the summer head first. That way you don't lose. You minimize the percentages of loss. You think it out, you go
yeah.
into it with a game plan, and that's what we're doing.
hey, Almighty One said some real stuff, man. He said, "Real dog, man, pass them out as gifts, man." That's real talk right there, bro.
Yeah.
If I love
Oh
you,
yeah,
ain't
that's
buying a
what I
dog for
said.
me, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I told brother Dre, like I said, we got friends and we got people that we gonna want to put our shit in their hands because we know that they gonna do them dogs right and give them a fair chance on their yard. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we gonna hand dogs to certain men. You might be Almighty. You might be one of the ones who we willing to give a dog if you were willing to receive that dog. Yeah, it's like that. You're right. You're right about that. You're gonna want to see how everybody else feel about your shit. So when we get to that
Yeah.
point, yeah, we will. Here you go. Here you go. If you're willing to accept, here you go. But we not into doing that right off the rip. We're trying to figure out what we need to keep and what we don't need to keep. This is the beginning of a yard, and this yard is gonna stay like that. We're gonna keep what we keep, everything we keep, and what we want to keep, we're
Without a
gonna keep, and
doubt.
the rest we're gonna let go. To our fellow dog man, no, we're not gonna be shiesty and pass out some bullshit we know ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna be like that. We ain't
Yeah.
shiesty like that.
That boy Thompson just said some real shit too, man. Real talk, man.
What do you say? Because I damn sure want to hear what my guy got to say every
I
time.
say
His
the
input is very valuable.
I say the
That's a man who got
rebuild.
a yard that y'all dream of.
Oh yeah. Say
What do you say?
Yeah.
the rebuild to me is better than the first because you know what you're truly looking for. Hey, it's real right there.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Tom. That's one man. Everybody in the chat, listen to me. I don't care what nobody say. He shows what's going on. That's one man. Y'all can go to his Insta or whatever, and his YouTube or whatever. You're gonna get the live, real, direct approach to this shit when Thompson gives it to you. y'all go fuck with Thompson Kennel, man. Support Thompson Kennel on YouTube. Because
Agreed.
Thompson and his father,
Gang.
they put in that work. Him and his father put in that work, man. I'm gonna take my hat off, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
him and Mr. Fred,
salute.
him and Mr. Fred be cooking on their lives too. Goddamn, I'm talking about.
Hey man, that man 80 years old, bro, and out there on the yard still. I pray the Lord bless me like that. You understand me? I
Yes,
pray the
sir.
Lord, man. Salute Thompson, man, and the man put out quality dogs, bro. The proof is in the pudding. His dogs is
Consistent.
doing what they supposed to do.
Salute Thompson.
His dogs is doing what they supposed to do.
Salute,
You
bro.
think I'm alive? Go get you one if he willing to
Salute
give you
too.
one. He'll let you buy one. Hell, that man got the dogs. He got good shit. You ain't no dog, man. You can't look to see what this
Yeah.
man doing and look at what he
Salute,
got
Tom.
going on and see his yard and don't know that that man producing good yards. You ain't no good dogs. You ain't no fucking dog, man. And that's that. You can't look on his yard and see what that shit is about and what it's supposed to do. You don't see them dogs' demeanor, their attitude and shit, how they listen, how alert they are, how they work, and how fucking intense they are.
And,
Hey, bro, I'm trying to be like
and
Thompson
he got
Kettle.
a clean yard. And he got a clean
Hey,
yard. You know what I'm
that
saying?
man yard clean is big as fuck. He carry a 9 to 5 job, man, and he got a fucking family, bro. Tell me something different.
Salute
All
to
right,
him.
salute.
Yeah. Hey, big facts, man.
Him and Mr. Fred Davis, man. PBC.
And, and, and he's very passionate about them dogs, man.
Hey man, you
Highly
think he
passionate.
bullshitting? All you
I
gotta do is
seen, you know
try
what
him, bro.
I'm
And I ain't trying to start no shit or nothing, but the man is very passionate about his shit. Yes, he is. We admire Thompson Kennel over here. Ain't no hate or none of that shit for nobody, but we gonna give motherfuckers they flowers that deserve it. Thompson Kennel definitely stuck to the grind, and now it shows. It's been showing. Keep it
Hey,
consistent.
Castro, can you clarify that, bro? I'm not sure exactly if I'm reading this message right. I can't read tone or volume from the message.
They will go. Yeah, they will go buy a dog from Tom first.
I don't even want.
Hey, I ain't gonna even tell my brother tell y'all what I told him about that shit because we can't talk about that right now. It ain't that it's no illegal shit. It's just that I don't want to say what I said that blunt when we had that discussion. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, I agree with you, Castro. They sure will.
It's some new people on the rise though. It's some new people on the rise, bro. They finna
And we need to
like
get
shit,
them
like
and we need to get them recognized.
hey, like DK break bread, shit, gas go. You know what I'm saying? Like man, it's some people, boy. Ready red. You know what I'm saying?
His OGs keep him in line. Thompson
Look,
say,
man.
shit, Thompson and it shows, bro. It shows. I see
Tom,
nothing but old school shit from your yard. I see nothing but old school dog man and a modern day dog man when I look at you in your yard. A motherfucker can't tell me nothing. I don't know it all, but I done seen what I know I done seen. And that man there, that man got that shit. That man got that shit. Y'all need to try to
Go
strive
ahead.
to be more like him. Take some notes. I do, and I'm an old motherfucker. I'm older than him, but I like what he's doing.
Yeah. Can't know
I
it
know he's
all,
doing it right.
man.
I know he's doing it right.
Yeah.
I don't know it
For
all,
real.
but he's doing good.
man.
He's doing
I
damn
remember.
good.
Hey, it's all
Yeah,
right,
He's
bro.
doing damn good.
It's all right, man.
I watch them dogs progress, boy. I watch them dogs progress
What
from
man?
mailman and all that shit all the way down the line, bro. I watch these dogs stay consistent and progress, boy.
Say, boy, I've been watching Thompson. Thompson used to paint all them dog houses different colors, man. Like, man, that boy done came a long way, boy. Long way.
Shit, boy, the man got his shit going. That's all I can say. And I'm
Hey,
glad. I'm
Castro.
glad he come check us out.
Castro, big ups to you, Castro, man. Thanks for clearing that up, man. And yeah, like the same sentiments with like we. I like the word. It's called faragini, and Big A put me on this word, but it means I shop with you. And the brothers in the fraternity that deal with us consistently, that's who we deal with. So if Thompson Price is 2,500 and Tom Price is 2,500, I'm shopping with Thompson all day. If Tom
I'm
Price is
always fucking with Thompson.
if Tom Price is 2,000 and Thompson Price is 3,000, I'm still rocking with Thompson because I
If
know
Tom Price,
he mess with us.
you're goddamn right. If Tom Price is 5,000, And Tom and say the shit really just goes crazy on the prices out of nowhere. He could be 5,000 times, it's gonna be 10. I'm gonna go spend that 10. You know why? Because it's damn near a guarantee right there that I'm gonna get a consistent of what I've been seeing. Yeah, I'm gonna go spend with bruh. I want some of that shit on my yard now.
like a motherfucker.
Y'all can
Nigga,
talk all the shit. Y'all can talk all the shit about nutsack riding all y'all want. I don't nutsack ride, no man. But I will give a man his flowers, man. I promise you that, bro. Don't be no hater because I'm giving him his dap. It's just the truth, bro. The man got good shit, bro. He got good
Yeah,
representations of the shit that he, hey, blood, the shit that the blood that he's toting. Hey, bro, the man doing his shit, bro.
yeah.
I want some of that
Then
shit.
you gotta think about how many hours you done put into the craft and the knowledge involved in just
Yeah,
any dog, man, that's been in the game like that. Because you're not just buying the dog, you buying a piece of their art or what they, put together,
true that.
and you
True that.
can't just make your own overnight. It just don't happen like that. You might get that dog, by luck or whatever the case may be, but that dog might not be a producer. So when you
Right?
messing with somebody who got all that, got all that time in the game and consistently
Talk
producing,
to him.
if they ask for whatever price they asking for, your best bet is to not argue with them. You either come with it or you
Best bet
don't.
ain't to argue with it or come with it or step or keep it stepping. If it's too hot for you, just tell the man, thank you, but that's a little out of my league. I'll come back and holler at you when I'm able. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
Nah,
See,
Just
yes,
shout
be a
out.
sir.
man
Hey,
about it.
hold up.
Don't get online talking about
Shout out to Python Don. Hey, he's listening to us, but he can't see us. But shout out to the brother Python Don. My bad, brother M1. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much.
that boy say
Nah,
y'all
bro.
been
You
in
know it is
love.
what it is, man. Every man got a voice that need to be heard. Nigga, I'm courteous to the motherfucker to my brothers. Give a fuck about the rest.
Salute to Tom.
Yeah, man. So yeah, it's hard when you gotta lose and rebuild, man. It's hard, bro. It's hard. Like this time coming back, I was like, I done forgot so much. And then everybody was like, cause it's been there 20 years or better since I fucked around. And motherfuckers was like, bro, it's gonna come right back to you. Ram told me that. Dre told me that. And no doubt, shit that I haven't even touched in years was like just like riding a bike, automatically right
Hey,
back.
I about to say it's just like riding a bike, boy. It's just like riding a bike.
Yeah.
You
I
gotta
done did it
earn
all
out the
my life.
money,
It's just that
boy.
I was scared. Like I'm out of touch. I'm out of tune. I know it's new shit that's going on. I don't know the new dog lines, the new bloodlines. I don't know what's going on, but all I know is I'm an old school dude with this shit. I don't.
For
I'm
real.
kind of like you know how it is when you young. How one of them niggas is when they young, they get charged with a hell of a crime, get charged with murder or something, and then they go do 20 to 30 years, and then get found not guilty when they reopen the case and set the man free. He come home looking
Ah,
like a
Mm.
looking like a scared German Shepherd, have the dog pound and shit. Hey, that's
Yeah,
how that's how I was feeling. Like damn.
they had MySpace when you went in. You came home. They got Twitter,
hey, nigga,
everything.
hey, nigga, FaceTime now. You can FaceTime now. You hear me?
You know what I'm saying? You trying to play catch up
FaceTime.
like a mug, man.
Oh,
Hey, what is
Hey,
Tony M?
hey, brother.
How are you, Tony M? How were you offended? I'm not down with racism. Did I say something out the way, Tony M, to offend you?
Hey, shout out to
Let's
whoever
address
just blessed the
that.
cash out with $10, man. Shout out to you. It's not showing up yet who sent it, but I see that it's sent to them out to my total. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Tony M. I hope I didn't offend you, bro, at all. I hope I didn't. I didn't mean no harm if I offend you, but please let me know where did I get racist at? Tony Montana A. Oh yeah, Tony. Yeah, that's right. Tony Montana APBT. Where did I get racist at?
Hey, so he responded, not offended at all, man. Uh,
Okay, but I don't understand where the racism thought came in at. That's what I'm asking about. I need to be corrected. I need to be corrected. Inform me, please.
Yes, sir, man.
He mentioned something about when the racism comes in, that's where he, no, sir, I didn't mean no harm at all. Did I offend anybody? And please let me know where I got racist so I do not make that same infraction again. Because I'm not here to offend nobody at all. I'm not here to be racist because I'm not. Yeah, if anything, my own color done did more harm to me than anybody other color ever have. So I don't understand. When we make a priority, you start
We
speaking
just talking
racist.
about that in the back chat. You feel
Brother,
me?
Yeah,
yeah, I'm
yeah,
trying to
man.
figure out where that came into play.
Yeah, let's move on though, Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we gonna keep it pressing, man. But we will talk about it in the back chat, man. And Mr. Tony Montana, we got mad respect for you, bro. So no harm, no foul, bro. But nah, man. The next thing I want to talk about right here
Oh, he was simply stating.
is so I'm moving right,
I
and I'm going to a new state. So obviously it's gonna be people that want to pull your card when you move a yard, man. We moving several yards over the next 2 years. So how do y'all deal with the brothers on the block who want to try to pull your card for no reason other than the fact that they think you got great dogs?
ain't going to the
Taking
block. I'm going in the woods.
Yeah.
I ain't going to the block. The block over with, nigga. I'm in the
Yeah.
woods now. So what the fuck?
What's it say? Nigga got
I
acres
don't
now,
know.
man.
I'm gonna pay attention to somebody else because I ain't on the block
Hey,
no more. I ain't in the neighborhood. I ain't in the city. I'm in the woods with it.
they say we got acres now. You feel me? So look
Yeah,
at it. You know what I mean? We got them acres, boy.
I'm down there with my little brother. God damn it, I'm cool. I'm good. We good. God damn it, we ain't got that type of shit going on. But I guess the best thing to be said about that is you got to monitor. You got to keep your company at a very minimum. You got to keep your company at your house or your yard and your mouth to a very minimum.
Yeah.
If you a big fat mouth motherfucker that like to go around talking and running his mouth about what he got, you setting your own ass up to get crunched. You see what I'm saying? Keep your mouth, and your yard very discreet as possible. Don't be having brothers standing on the yard drinking beers, standing around the barrel and shit. All that shit lame as fuck. You a dummy. If it ain't family, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. And please don't be going around all that work talking about what you got to other folks, all that work, Jeff and shit. Oh, I got this, I got that. Oh, I did this, I did that. Hey, bro, don't do that, bro. If you're gonna maintain a yard, you got to maintain that yard, and there's just precautions you got to take, bro. You have to be discreet with that. That's
So
why I'm way off in the woods.
I got
Man,
two
this,
things to say to that, man. I got two things to say. The first one is, uh, as far as the dogs, I have had a lot of people ask me. I'm certain Thompson and the rest of y'all have had it as well. Ask you to come to your yard and look at the dogs, and I don't trust nobody. So that's the problem nowadays society. So really, if you're not one of the initiated that's been vetted by and somebody that I know can speak on you, then nah, I don't want you coming by my house. I got a family. You know what I'm saying? Last thing I want to do is have to put something hot in you because you want to be a hot boy all of a sudden. The second, excuse
Pop
me.
your ass in front of my family, leave you dead on the yard in front of my folks. That would have happened.
The second thing I wanted to get at over that is, so like I said, I'm moving to a new community. Don't nobody know me, this and the third. And getting out there like that, I'm trying to get out there in a positive way. So when I get out there, obviously weight pull is big in Arizona. You know what I'm saying? Wall climb. I don't do that. See, these are positive ways to get in there. However, there are some ways that you can mess up the game out there. And some of those things are going out there and get outside your lane. All right. I stay out of the basement and I'm open that I stay out of the basement. I don't have anything against y'all basement brothers, but if y'all doing that, you have to stay in your lane. And what I've seen in the game a lot, this is a grenade. What I've seen in the game a lot is people in the basement are having conversations with people in the attic. And that's not cool in the game right now. So y'all brothers, let's go ahead and cook on that for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. What you mean, as far as letting your left hand know what your right hand doing, or something on that level? What you talking about? Like,
I, I, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Keep it all. That's real though. Man, a lot of times it's just best to regardless to what you got going on, keep it within your circle. You know,
Right.
when you start bringing, you know, it doesn't matter whether it's legit or illegit. Loose lips sink ships. You know, so keeping it 100, man. Just really, if you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always got. So you know, if something new came into the picture, obviously you doing something you know you shouldn't have been doing. You know, it's a lot of people out there that talk the talk and walk the walk, man, but they can't keep their mouth shut. You know, like I say, whether legit or illegit. So just keeping yourself, you know, with the people you trust goes a long way.
Hey, so speaking of that, I know we are a proud fraternity and we like to talk about our dogs. But one of the things I was talking to Big A about was we was out at lunch or something like that. And I was telling him at work, like, you know, he was like, so people say I got a red nose this or blue nose that. I say I got hounds. I don't even say I got pit bull. I got hounds in the backyard. You know what I'm saying? Now they initially didn't know what you're about. Hey.
I just usually say I ain't got nothing but hog dogs. That's what I got. I got hog dogs. Motherfucker gonna see me moving around, going to get gas, on my way down to the river with one of the motherfuckers in the truck or the car. These ain't shit but hog dogs. Ain't got nothing but hog dogs. You gonna see a hound or two with me any goddamn way.
Yeah,
These is hog dogs.
It's such a blurry line between a bully and pit bulls when you talking to you know everybody outside of the circle or whatnot. So I like when Dre said hound dogs, I said, yeah, man, you so right. Yeah, I got a hound dog. You know? Yeah,
we call them our hounds. We don't just necessarily say we got pit bulls.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just a hound dog, man. You know?
Yeah, I hit bro in the morning and be like, what's up with that hound? How them hounds going out there? You know, type of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you just gotta be discreet, man, and keep the noise down, and keep the hoopla, stay out the way, bro. Just enjoy your animals, bro, and stay to yourself, bro, because that's the only way you're gonna be able to maintain them. Anything else is gonna draw too much attention to you. You're gonna end up losing them, bro.
And just basically,
you can't loose lips, same shits, like the homie say.
Bro, basically just do the right thing by these motherfuckers. It ain't hard, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, it ain't hard.
It ain't hard, bro. Like, man.
Hey, so I'm gonna start an argument right here. I disagree, and I'll tell you why I disagree. There are more people who will either call you out to try to get you into that basement, or they will bastardize you for not being in the basement. And this is the only breed where the people who are doing the work want to compete against people who are not on their level. Everybody else wants to be the best.
Yeah.
When I go to the basketball court, I don't care who playing on the kid court. The trash guys play on the kid court, and you wait your turn to get on the big court, and you stay on there until you get your ass whipped off that court. That's the rules. But we in a game right now where the opportunity is you got people who are, I know I can beat him, so I'm gonna call him out, or I feel like this person right here, they're not doing what I'm doing, so this should be an easy lick. And that's not what the real hunters that I talked to, that's not what the real hunters was about back in the day. So please correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I see. So the peer pressure in our league and our fraternity is a lot different than peer pressure in other breeds.
Yeah, if you worrying about keeping up with what the Joneses is talking about, you done already lost. You don't need to be in this game. If you can't take no pressure, listen, if you can't handle no pressure, pit bulls ain't for you. If you can't deal with no pressure, don't get no fucking bulldog, and don't try to say nothing about making no noise. Don't get no bulldog. If you get one, don't say nothing. Keep it to yourself, because there's pressure with these dogs. There's pressure all the way around the table. You're going to have motherfuckers calling you out. You got motherfuckers trying to take your dogs. All you got to do is just shut the fuck up and raise your dogs. That's all you got to do. Shut up and raise your dogs. The community that you fuck with is the community that you fuck with. Anything else, keeping up with what the Joneses got to say, don't fucking matter. It's nothing. It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant because a motherfucker can call you out all day, but what you calling me out over? If you ain't got your
Yeah,
dogs in the weight pulling, if you ain't got your dogs in the weight pulling, no type of confirmation shows whatsoever. No wall climbing. You're not doing dog diving. You're not doing shit. What type of accolades do you bring to the table where you can talk about this type of shit? What are you challenging me to do? Are you trying to get in the woods and let's see who can catch all day long, catch the most hogs and the one that weigh the most? Are you willing to do that? Because that's about as far as it goes.
That's it.
and then
Other than that, you're not gonna know shit about my yard. Fuck you. I don't give
yeah,
a damn. I'm not here to talk dogs with you.
Or get
yeah,
caught up with
Or get
yeah.
caught up
I
with you.
I hate them boys that just get something and then all of a sudden they don't even know what they got. And they see somebody else. Mine better than yours. You can keep that dog. That stuff don't
Don't
move
even
me,
know what
man.
that motherfucker's gonna do
You know what
at
I'm saying?
all.
And then let's just say you out hog hunting and you telling a story about hog hunting and it's an accident that happened out there or something like that. And the wrong people hear it, then they sending the people to your house because they think that you dog, you know what I'm saying? You out there and matching and shit, you know, and you got a
Right.
problem on your hands. You know what I'm saying?
It's easy to get it's easy to get confused, and that's what the tree huggers is looking for. Any type
Yeah,
of
and
shit like
it
that, so they can go ahead and send motherfuckers at you.
yeah, and it doesn't even have to do anything with the dogs. They might not just like you, and they just like, oh yeah, I got it. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Hey, real
Yeah,
talk,
I'm
man.
out the way.
Whatever y'all brothers doing, I don't care what it is you doing, man. Do it to the best level. If you're gonna be underground, be the best underground dog man you can be. If you're gonna be a confirmation show guy, be the best damn confirmation show guy you can be. And if you're gonna be a pet owner or a pet bull owner, be the best at that. And let that be enough. Because the reward comes from seeing what you put into it. And like Lil Wayne said, you don't know what you're doing until you stop doing it.
it.
You know,
It's real.
it's real shit. Real shit. Yeah, I don't got nothing to do. I'm a loner like type of situation. That's the type of way I move. Other than my pack, if you ain't seeing me with a member of my pack, I'm gonna be alone because that's how I do it. So I don't do a lot of talking. When I come on here Wednesday nights and when I'm on here whatever night with my brothers, this is the most talking I do. In person, I'm not gonna do too much talking with you. I'm a quiet person. I stay to myself. You guys might talk with you a lot like that, you know, but I ain't doing too much. I stick to myself, so I don't really have to worry about it. And I advise you, like I said, if you got dogs, don't be don't be running your mouth about this and that. And I bet you my dog this and all that macho shit. Man, that shit ain't gonna do nothing but get you in trouble, bro. Gonna
Especially
get
on
you
the
in trouble.
internet.
You gonna take your wife down, the kids gonna go down through there with it. The funds, it's not gonna be there. The household is gonna be affected. Don't be stupid, bro. Raise the dogs the right way.
And sometimes I be on like Facebook and shit too, man. It's a lot of guys out there, bro, talking about matching dogs. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go in detail, but really that's basically what they talking about, matching dogs. Like me, a automatic red light go off in my head. These motherfuckers the police, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
stay
Already.
away from
And the
stay away.
Yeah,
thing of it is,
stay away,
and the
bro.
thing of it
Like,
is, I'm too old to fuck with Facebook. I got a page on there where I advertise my hog dogs, and that's
hey
it.
man, I
Other than
saw,
that, I don't fuck with Facebook, bro. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, bro. I seen the motherfucker on that bitch talking about motherfucker don't know gave him four fists and he looking for the fifth one. And so I'm like, man, these motherfuckers crazy, bro. Like, man, but I just look
Yeah,
at Facebook. I just look at it, man, like a networking thing, man. I know I ain't doing nothing, you know what I'm saying, legal with them hoes, you know what I'm saying? I
I
just do
feel
it
you.
as networking, you feel me? So,
I feel you. I'm an old
cause I was
motherfucker. I
one of
don't even
them. I
want
was
no
one of
parts of the
them.
dog.
I was one of them in the streets. Now I ain't getting on no Facebook now. I ain't. But when I got on that joint,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, they
It's
call
really.
it on social media.
Hey man, you can get some shit off, you know what I'm saying? As far as that networking and linking up with different guys, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, that's
but
cool.
all
That's
that
cool if that's what you use it for.
dumb
The
shit
right.
they talking about matching dogs and you can't get nobody in your region to get now, man. Come on, bro. Police
Yeah,
ain't
so
the
yeah. If you're
police.
gonna use it for the if you're gonna use it for the right reasons, then yeah. But it's just me myself personally. I'm like, look, I already know what it's about. I don't even want to see it. I'm like, I know what it's about. I'm too old for that type of shit to be coming through my news feed, my notifications. I don't give a fuck about that. You ain't gonna catch me on their motherfucking Facebook goddamn dog page
This is
because it's
my
too
thing.
much bullshit. It's too much bullshit to go on the Facebook bullshit ass pages, and
Do
that
y'all
just was
remember?
good. Too much drama.
Do y'all remember Backpage when Backpage was a thing?
Nigga,
Like
hell yeah,
they
nigga.
infiltrated the
Fuck was
fuck out of
that?
Backpage and the
With
little
them
crazy
hoes?
thing. Yeah, yeah, they bust all them
Hey,
hoes.
nigga. Hey, pull up to one of them hotels. Pull up to one of them hotel rooms you want to, nigga. Jump out boys be on your ass fast in the motherfucker.
And you think if they ain't figured out Backpage and how to shut that down, and Craigslist dating how to shut that down, you think they ain't got them little because it takes nothing to get into there. There's no vetting process and none of the chats on Facebook.
My nigga, they already in them holes. You know what I'm
I don't know
saying?
what they talking
All
about,
these
bro. I'm looking at that shit right there, 25 to 67. I don't got no. I'm not knocking. I don't got no discrepancies. If that's what you want to do, then fine. But it's just too much bullshit on there for me. That's all I'm saying. It's just always bullshit. I don't even be want to be involved with it, man.
yeah,
He say, see, I got to deal with that enough on YouTube. Facebook is 5 times worse.
oh yeah. Do it
Yeah,
as
Facebook
exposed.
drama central. Then you got. I ain't gonna even say nothing because my mouth too fast. Yeah, it's
Man,
wild over there,
I
bro.
just use it as exposure, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't on no tough shit, but nigga in person,
But
bro.
you gotta understand though,
In
JC.
person, it don't be like that.
I'm not trying to downgrade why you on there or nothing. I'm just speaking for me personally why I can't fuck with it, bro. I
Yeah.
just can't. I don't want to be caught up in the hoopla. I got to deal with this shit on Facebook, on YouTube enough. Facebook, like I said, is 5 times worse. I don't want no
Hey,
parts of that weak ass shit.
and Solo, you just hit the nail on the head. Feds online. Now, mind you, all right, let me explain something.
Yeah,
Let me explain something to y'all.
yeah.
If you see something lit up and you're active still, you high. You crazy if you think they can't read pedigrees.
With 3-time win and all this bullshit, man. Come on, man.
So one, either you capping, or two, you telling. And it's not saying that you telling intentionally, but you so worried about clout that
Yeah.
it matters. And realistically,
Dry snitching.
if it's about the dogs, it
Dry
doesn't
snitching.
matter. If I don't care. It shouldn't matter if somebody knows you got a grand champion on your yard. If it's really about the dogs, man, then it's about the dogs, man. You're trying to build the quality of your stock. And if that's not what you're trying to do, you know what I'm saying? Get your money, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like, at the end of the day, everybody got a living to make. You know what I'm saying? But if it's about the dogs, it's about the dogs, man.
That's
And
what it
a
is,
lot of
bro.
these
Bottom boy kennels, I feel the same.
what's that like?
Yeah, I feel the same.
What's that thing, man? Like, I be seeing dudes selling trees on Snapchat. I'm like, bro, like, your Snapchat is public. You tripping, bro?
Yeah,
Oh,
that ain't nothing but an indictment. That ain't nothing but a federal indictment. Motherfuckers are stupid. Bitch, you just sit up here and put that shit in plain writing for yourself. You actually signed a statement on yourself when you trying to sell trees on social media. You dumb motherfucker. You ain't doing nothing but signing a statement against yourself. You convicted yourself, you dumb son of a bitch. You motherfuckers are stupid. They all on there talking about, oh, I got that gas and yeah, all that old crazy shit. How much? And all that old dumb shit, bro. You going to jail, bitch. You told on yourself, man. That's self fucking telling. You dry snitched on yourself just to get a few dollars. You motherfuckers is that hungry for a few goddamn dollars? Hey, let me tell you something. It's easier way to do it. It's called a job. Go get one. It's called a fucking job. You
Nah,
lazy son of guns, go get one.
I will say this though, man. Like, another thing, because I want to bring it back to the dogs. We kind of strayed away from the dogs, y'all. But if you want to sell dogs, the American Pit Bull Terrier is not it. There are so many
yeah.
designer breeds you can get into and do nothing to breed them. And I highly encourage you, one, they're not going to live that long, so you're not going to overpopulate because there's a certain breed. I'm not going to call them out by name. They'll live about 4 years anyway. So you know what I'm saying? You sell them, and in 4 years, they be coming back to buy, man. It's like crack. You can't go wrong with it. They got short noses, legs, kink tails, and can't breathe good. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Hey, but before I wanted to say something real quick about that subject. You know, I'm working, so I'll be on and off. But I had a friend who was doing illegal activities and whatnot. You know, had his little old spot, and the spot wasn't his, and you know, that he got his door kicked in, and they found dope. They found a whole bunch of stuff in the house, and they were trying to pin it on him, but they didn't find anything on him. So he's going back and forth in court, you know, trying to beat the case. He ends up beating the case, but then the feds come get him, and he trying to figure out what the feds are coming to get him for, because he didn't have anything that federally worthy. So when he get to federal court, he found out that when they went through his house, they found this is back in the day, they found a whole bunch of VCRs with boys out in the woods getting it in. And they got everybody's face on there. You know what I'm saying? They took everybody down. He ended up doing 7 years behind that. And I'm saying all of that to say this. If that had happened, you know what I'm saying, in a situation like that, if you doing anything on social media, promoting it in the lightest way, man, they ain't got to do no work. They don't have to do any work. And they'll have a paper trail of everybody who fooled with it. You know what I'm saying? So they just like shit. They just picking a time and place to fool with you. You know, and then if let's just say you calm down and you chill out in the whole nine, and you go 7 years down the line, that stuff's still on there as far as social media because it's public. So you know what I'm saying? They'll always have something to come snatch you up behind. Even if you done gave it up in the whole nine, like they can still come get you. You know, and everybody who's tied to you.
Preach.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's all.
all good. Can y'all hear me, man?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, man. I want to say plenty much, man, to everybody who came through our chat tonight, man. The guys on the panel, bro, and you know, we send our condolences up to the brother Triple J. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows.
Yes, sir.
I already know what's going on with his situation, and I'm gonna put him a little package in the mail. You know what I'm saying? Friday on our behalf. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know what it's gonna be, but I'm gonna send something. You know what I'm saying? And we just gonna leave that right there. You know, carry on, bro.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, that's what I like with 601, man. 601 always come with that real, bro. Hey, swear to nuns, man. And I apologize, you Triple J. That should be in the forefront of my mind, bro. I appreciate
you. Much love, Trip, man. Our condolences, bro. Any way we can help you, man, all you got to do is say something, bro. We're going to reach out to you, man. Triple J, a good dude, bro. As far as I can tell, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. He ain't never crossed us.
Real talk.
Dang, man, you came in with that. You came in with that Heat 601, man. Hey, Castro says 601. How them dogs coming along?
Man, everything for real, you know. So, yeah, everything, man.
It is what it is. Gonna be what it's gonna be.
Yeah,
everything good.
Yeah.
So first hour, y'all.
Talking about like on four of them pups. Talking about the ones that been getting down sick or something.
You talking about this? Yeah, you talking about them?
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying. Shit, I lost 2 of them. You know what I'm saying. 4 of them had got down bad, but the vet saved 2 of them for me. You know what I'm saying. So they looking good. You know what I'm saying? God's still good. You feel me? So we started rolling, man. We did what we can do.
The
You know what I'm
loss.
saying? Oh,
Yeah, I hate the loss, but it's part of the game, man.
it's still strong
I hate
though.
the loss.
It's still
Oh
strong.
yeah,
Y'all
it's
gonna
still
see.
strong. See, that's
Y'all
what
gonna
happens.
see.
That's what happens.
Y'all
That's
gonna
what
see.
happens when
You ain't got but a
you
couple
got the
more days.
room for them.
Yeah.
Oh
You ain't got but a
no, we
couple more
good,
days.
baby. Hey, bro, we good, man. Shit, we gonna do this next segment on that there on the yard. So yeah, we gonna keep that low. We gonna do the next segment on yard.
Say no more.
But yeah,
Hey man,
yes, sir.
hey, that second digital dog show on the way too, man. Y'all get them hands right, man.
Yeah, that boy Gas go in the cut.
Real, real talk.
He in the cut for
I'll be in
real.
nationals.
Everybody sleeping
I'm going.
playing. He's
I'm
and he
going. I'm
finna get all that
representing
free change.
nationals.
Get that money, Gas go.
I'm gonna represent Samurai Kennels in the nationals this year. So
Already.
yeah, what it is. I'm gonna enter in on the puppy class because I know my pup. She'll be 6 months, little over 6 months, and she's such a fine specimen that I'm gonna go ahead and try to get some accolades. So I get some accolades up under her belt like her pop. So when you walk in my shit, you can see some trophies and ribbons too.
No, for sure.
Okay.
She's a fine specimen. You know the dig. So
I
yeah,
believe.
I'm taking her to national. Shit,
I believe. I believe,
I can
man.
show you. I can show you better than trying to tell you about it.
Man,
You see that motherfucker? You see that motherfucker right there? Look at big ass shit. You see that little motherfucker there? That was ain't that when they was teeny tiny? That
Yeah.
was when they were teeny tiny. You see the detail on that little bitch? On that little motherfucker there? That little motherfucker puppy. You can see some shit on that little motherfucker already. Don't worry about
Yeah.
nothing.
Already, Dickie
Don't
Foster.
worry about nothing.
Already, man.
don't worry about that. That nationals, I'll be there. And I can't put no damn puppy through no keep. I ain't trying to do no goofy shit like that. But she gonna be right. She gonna be looking right. You gonna be able to tell what it is.
Yeah, man.
So,
Hey,
yeah, man. A
so
lot of y'all boys need to come out. See what
some of
y'all
y'all
got,
boys need
man.
to connect
That's
with us,
something.
man. Because one of the things I wanted to share with y'all, man, I don't have it on the screen right now. I guess I'm gonna put it in Sunday's video. Is like I do this, we do this bulldogging thing, man. All of my whole team do this bulldogging thing. But I do want to connect with our people more, man. So the things that I'm personally into is I play Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? I play Fortnite with my
Me
kids,
too.
but I'll share my gamer tag with
Me
y'all. So
too.
like, y'all want to chop it up and kick it when I'm not working while dogs are at work. Y'all can get with me. We can chop it up. And one of the things about this cool about the PlayStation Network shit is they don't really monitor it like that, man. I'm not telling you I do nothing illegal. That's not what I'm insinuating by any means whatsoever. What I am saying is you can just talk on there, man, and just decompress.
Oh, good.
Hey, I'm about to put up mine right now, so y'all will have it. Anybody that play that Call of Duty, I'll have it.
I wish I had one. I bet some on that map, man.
I'm on
Yeah,
Call of Duty every day, all day. If I wasn't on here right now, I'd be on Call of Duty right now with my boys, getting busy.
sure, sure.
Yeah, Dickie, just went ahead and put up Triple J's Cash App, y'all. All those
It,
that
it's
feel it
up
in their
there.
heart and that are able, all those that feel it in their heart that are able, go ahead and reach out to Triple J, y'all, and let's send them blessing. You know what I'm saying, through the Most High.
Let me
And
see.
look out for our fellow dog, man, our brother, man. Triple J, a good dude, bro.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
man. I'm about to go and kick him a good
he
25
can
real
use our
quick.
support. Yeah,
So
he can
look.
use our
So look.
support right now.
So look. It's a $ Southern Triple J Cash App. You got
Don't
to
worry
put the
about the
Cash
Cash
App up.
App.
All right.
No, just $ Southern Triple J.
All right.
That's his Cash App ID.
Say no more.
But yeah, y'all, hey, it's hard when you lose somebody, y'all. We need to hold Triple J up, Triple J on here, trying to help us out and you've been doing it for years, bro. You
Yeah,
try to
you
help us
know.
out. He's a good person, man. Giving us good knowledge. And I know I feel for him, bro, losing
Yeah.
his better half, bro. So let's reach out to Triple J, man, and show him that he do have brothers in this community that give a fuck about him. We do, Trip. And we send our condolences to Samurai Kennels, man.
Already, man. Already. Shit. If I had the money, I'd go buy 2 of them hounds from him. You know what I'm saying? And
Hey man, if I had the money, I'd just
then
go
look,
ahead.
and then look, when he got straight, he can come back and get him if he wants. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what I mean?
Shit, just like
Yeah,
that.
if I had
Man.
it the way I need to have it right now, bro, it'd get a nice blessing from me to the Most High. Yes,
Oh
sir.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man.
I'm caught up right now in the middle of trying to do my thing and make things better for us like we're doing, and it just come at a bad time. But we are, collectively as a unit, as a brotherhood, we are gonna reach out to him, and my brothers are appreciated, even though I'm not able to do something because me and my time and my money is caught up right now on this deal I got going. My brothers are able, and they're gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh
much
yeah.
love, Triple J. Much love, and my condolences once again, man.
No nigga gonna
I hate
drop
it. I'm
something in
sorry
that
for your
cash up,
loss.
man.
Yes,
Sorry for your
sir.
loss, brother. We're gonna help you keep on bulldogging, man. We're gonna help you keep on bulldogging. Trip, it's a lot of folks that listen to you, bro. You make a difference, bro. So
We
we
do
right
now.
here with you. We're gonna help you keep on bulldogging, Trip. Fuck the
Hey, is
bullshit.
that is
We
Justin Jackson?
do.
That's him.
I don't know his real name.
Yeah, I don't either, man. So I'm trusting y'all brothers in the chat to make sure the right person get this money,
Hey,
man.
don't, no. Do not send that until we get the right shit. All we got to do is figure it out. We'll go on his page or go email him his cat, ask him for his cash app. But if that's not it, if it ain't coming up as $ Triple J, period, do not send nothing until we figure out what his direct cash app is. We got to go back to some of his previous videos.
Hey, so the brother Dickie Foster's on there, and Dickie has verified it, man. Dickie, I appreciate that. Dickie, also I appreciate you for sharing this information, bro, because
Already.
like I would feel less than who I claim to be
Oh, okay.
if I didn't
Yeah,
support my
yeah,
brother.
yeah. Right on, Dickie. Appreciate you, Dickie. Yeah. Baby, you got my message? No.
Yeah, I got it in the
Mhm.
chat, bro. But y'all need to put them
I
gamer
love you,
tags
man.
in the chat down there for our brothers to see, man, because what I really want is I really want our people in the chat to be able to link with us and get to
Good
know us on a
morning.
personal level. Because then when I
Good
swear to
morning.
nuns, I think people be
Good
trolling you,
morning.
bro.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Hey, also y'all, if you can match the 25 that I just sent Triple J, man, that'd be great. CPK also said just hit his email, and I know his email is a hunter's dream. I know that for a fact.
Hey, you
Say
already
less.
know I'm
Mhm.
back doing you, bro. I just gotta wait till I get off this live, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, say less, man. If I have to DoorDash a couple more shifts, man, that is what it is, man. But any of y'all dog brothers, man, like it's not. I'm not just trying to dick ride or chase the bigger channels, man.
We
Like
don't do
this.
that.
Yeah, if it's a real dog, man, and y'all know they going through it, man. A lot of us are really private, but if you need help, man, one of the things my brothers have taught me is to lean out and ask for
For
help.
real.
And I got pride like a motherfucker. My brother,
For real. And then Trip J ain't been coming with nothing but help ever since he been
Nothing but,
goddamn putting it down.
nothing, ever
Nothing but
since
straight help
you
about
goddamn right.
cooking,
You goddamn
showing you
right,
what to
bro.
do, how long to
That's
do it,
right.
what to watch for, this, that, and the
That's
third, the
right.
law, your rights.
That's right.
Nigga, come on, man.
That's right. That's right.
Come on
Show
now.
you right. Show you
You
right. He
know,
a righteous
throughout
dude,
all the
bro.
bullshit now, you know what I'm
He a
saying? So,
good
you know,
man, bro.
a nigga got to do something, you know what I'm saying? So,
I don't know about his
you know,
personal
everything
affairs,
good.
but what we can see, bro, is a decent person, bro. So yeah, we gonna do what we can, and we hope all the rest of y'all find some kindness in y'all heart, man, and compassion in y'all heart for the brother, bro. Real talk,
It's all good.
real talk.
All them brothers give us good, you know what I'm saying,
Hey, he
information.
running that old
You
turtle
know what I'm
buster
saying?
shit. He love that turtle buster shit. Triple J love that turtle buster shit, man. He got that old motherfucker goddamn me. What's the dog? That's the dog. The turtle buster dog. He got the black one.
One
What's that
of them
son
named
bitch name?
Rusty. No,
No, I ain't talking
man.
about Rusty. Rusty look good.
it
I
ain't
ain't talking about
Rusty,
old
it's
Rusty.
Buster.
I'm
His
talking
name is
about his
Buster.
black. I'm talking about his old school turtle buster dog. He
His
got
name
that black
Damn,
and he
I
got the.
can't think of the dog name.
is
Yeah,
Buster.
it's right on to me. Buster? Hell no.
It is Buster, ain't it?
No.
Oh.
Is it? I don't think it's Buster.
Because he was saying, I got that bitch bred back to Buster.
Yes. Hey, look. Hey, look. I'm telling you right
he love that. He love that Turtle Buster shit. That is some good shit. It's that old school shit. Let me see that, baby.
It's all good, man.
Hey, CPK said it's
Hey, they say, hey, you know what? The big ass Duroc hogs he got on his land. You know them Duroc hogs, boy. They bigger than natural. Them wild hogs naturally that we run up on in the woods. Them Duroc hogs will kill your dog. Just regular pasture or pinned up Duroc hogs, they'll kill the fuck out your dog. Them motherfuckers ain't nothing but like a short bull. Them bitches is mean as fuck.
Hey, say, hey, I just want to ask I just want to shoot something to my brother. Y'all ain't got the answer or nothing, you know what I'm saying? But now, you know, we be, you know what I'm saying, on, you know, doing our talks and shit about making, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the third, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, you know, like, what if we just come together, you know what I'm saying, and if we make that move on purchasing something, you know what I'm saying, for the camp, you know what I'm saying, then what y'all think about us making the move and purchasing something from Trip J, you know what I'm saying, for the camp, you know what I'm saying, and putting that in.
So he
all
needs
our shit,
Monday.
all our shit,
He
all our
needs
shit,
to
all
know
our
by
shit.
Monday.
I'm just
Hey,
asking.
look. Hey, that's our type of shit.
For y'all to think about though.
Yeah, but them things right there is what we do on our back channel. I would love to have a dog from Triple J. Just because I know he a dog man for real.
Say no more.
Hey, when y'all lawn breeding, what's y'all favorite lawn breeding? Y'all like to go to daddy the daughter, Billy mates, you know what I'm saying? Or what's y'all
601,
favorite
how you like to
lawn
do
breed?
that?
You
What's
say
your
what?
break? What's your 601? What's your favorite white line breed? Excuse me, y'all.
Man, really, you know what I'm saying? Shit. I lean more toward like on the mama to the son, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then
I like that too.
and then you can also
It
go the
depends
other
on what the
way too,
bitch
you know what I'm
carrying.
saying? And put the daddy on top of the dog, you know what I'm saying? You know, if
Yeah,
that's what
depending
you're
on who
trying to
got the
do,
best
you know.
attributes. Mm-hmm.
But I don't want
Mm-hmm.
but that Billy mate shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't too much lean toward that one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, but I imagine
And you
a
could, but
time
you
may
gotta have
come. Yeah.
you could, but you gotta have that cold ass out for that bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know.
Yeah, if you're
You
trying to
know,
keep it extra tight,
it's a me.
if you're trying to keep it tight, ain't nothing wrong with hearing that brother and sister just to keep it on the ground. Keep it on the ground. So but you gotta have that out, like you say, JT. You can't keep doing that though.
Oh no,
Yeah,
this
no.
is this.
Because that shit might be bred tight already.
Yeah.
And then goddamn it, you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Now you finna hit it back like that again. That
It was
that's
just a
why you
little
gotta
drop.
know.
you twisting the
That's
gap.
why you gotta know. That's why you gotta
You
know
gotta
what
know.
you got. You gotta
Yeah.
know what you're
Right.
inquiring. You
Yeah,
gotta know what you're
That's right.
acquiring and getting.
That's right.
You gotta know
I
what
That's
you
was just
right.
got.
bringing I was just
You don't know
bringing
how
up the
many
topic.
times.
You know what I'm
That's right,
saying?
bro. That's right, bro.
Oh
That
yeah,
was
we
that
just
was a
touching on it, having a
shit.
ball with
That
it.
was a good
I'm
one.
glad you brought it up.
Shit, that was an uppercut on the nigga. Bam, bam.
I'm glad you brought it up. Shit,
Wake up,
that's a
nigga.
good topic.
So yeah.
Yeah, that nigga did wake us up. But that, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cause you most of the time, okay, say for instance, like that soccer shit we got right now. I was I figure I can't take that shit in but one more time. And Dre felt the same way with me, but at the same time, it's ready for an out right now. You see what I'm saying?
I
Mm-hmm.
You can
think it
take an
needs.
out.
I think it. I
You can
think it
take an
needs
out
an
right
out
now.
right now. Oh
It
my
don't.
bad.
It don't
My bad.
necessarily.
Go
It
ahead.
don't necessarily have to. No, you good. You good.
Yeah.
Damn it. It don't
Yeah.
Hey, hold
necessarily have to have it, but it ain't gonna hurt it either.
Hey, hold up. My brother Soul in the building. What's up, Soul?
What it do, Soul?
Bless up,
That's
bless
P
up.
in the building.
So P,
Yes,
I was.
sir.
What's
Peace
up,
to the
baby bro?
God. Shogun Army. Keep that blaze sharp. Yeah.
So P, I was.
Keep it short.
Salute,
Hey,
bro.
Yeah,
Salute.
man.
so we was having a cook up, but earlier we talked about like restarting the yard and our hardest losses. But M1 was about to cook up real quick. M1, go ahead because you was about to say something about inbreeding and how we gonna fix it.
Well, right now, the Saki shit. See, my thing was do it one more time, so we can keep all that tight shit on the yard. But I don't want it to go no further than one more time. As it is right now, it can take it out just as fine right now because it's tight. I figure
Yeah, nah, you right.
I could get it tighter with one more breeding though, and then for sure it was gonna need it out. But right now, I could take it out. It's bred good right now to where I could take it out to it right now and still put some good dogs on the motherfucking ground. I mean some damn good ones.
Hey, so
Nah, you
See,
right.
because
I want to
all that
interject.
shit on that ain't no just pimped up pedigree type of shit. You see what I'm saying? These dogs had a formula to them. Especially if you look at my shit. I'm saying you look at Saki shit and McCarty shit. There was a formula to that shit. And if you don't know how to look at the pedigree, don't say nothing to me. But there was a formula to that shit.
But this is what I wanted to share with the chat. So I had a breeding strategy, and now that we're already on phase 2, I'll share it with y'all because I didn't create this. All right. Then the game plan I followed was the red boy breeding, where red boy was bred to I don't want to twist this up, but red boy was bred to Cat and Cleo. One was his sister, one was his daughter, and they made yellow. And then yellow was crossed into the Jocko dog. He made Yellow John. They made Yellow John, and Yellow John was crossed into the Jocko dogs to make Grand Champion Yellow. So that was my intent. The next breeding, we want to tighten it up even more, and then we want to basically find somebody else who has a line of their own that is as tight as ours. Typically, we want to go who has some real working dogs. So no offense to y'all, those y'all.
That's the recipe.
I want to breed to a real working dog to keep the trueness of the game in the dogs.
Yes, sir. That's the recipe to keep our shit tight, to keep it true as possible. It's tight, and we're not out unless we need it out. And right now, we could accept that out. We don't necessarily need it, but if we'd have did, like right now, if I take my dog back to her daddy, that's the last one. Period. We definitely need it out after that.
Yeah.
In
Yeah,
my eye,
yeah.
not in everybody
Yeah.
else's, but in mine.
Nah, that's what it is. That's exactly what I was trying to say. We couldn't get it out right. Yeah.
Who's that talking? I can't even see the goddamn monitor.
601.
Big
I mean,
A.
Big A. My bad. Big A.
Big A, yeah, Big A. We on the same page as that. Dre said the same shit. We all agreed up on that. I thought so. Like I said, for my first breeding, my plan is on her if she make it. Now that's if she make it to where I can breed her. My plan is to take her back to her dad. And I'm keeping everything, and then I'm going out, keeping everything, and I'm going out heavy on that out. That's me. If I can't do that,
But
then I'll
you
just take
gonna
it
have
to my. If I can't do that, then I'm gonna just take it to my hot dog.
but you gonna have a military, boy. You gonna
That
have a
don't make no
military
difference.
with
We
that one
got,
now. You gonna have a
bro,
military with that
I got,
recipe.
I got a brother. I got a brother that put me on some shit, nigga. Nah, we got some land to do that with. I don't give a damn.
Already. Yes, sir.
Sure. Kobe's rifle, people.
Hey fam, Kobe's rifle.
Oh,
Green Moon. I'm gonna try to bring this up, bro, because I've never really showed pedigrees on here, but I got a new setup, so I'm trying to flex a little bit tonight, man. So y'all brothers bear with me. Y'all brothers keep chopping it up while I pull it up.
Like
oh
bro,
yeah, for sure.
like bro was saying, Bacardi had that was a real structured breeding that they did to produce Bacardi. You know what I'm saying? Like that was a good recipe what they did. You know what I'm saying? And for him to take that dog to what was that Apache Kennels? Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice, man.
hell yeah.
Game sound dog, man.
Uh, We like I say, if I can't some strange reason come of shit occur where I can't take her back to Stockton. Hey. No, like I say, if I can't take her back to Stockton, bro, then I will take her to my fat lane dog, man. That's out there getting them hoes, bro. You know understand what I'm talking about?
Right.
What's up?
Oh, he the
That's all
goddamn
good.
take her back to her granddad.
No,
Knucklehead.
sir.
Hey, can I get a thumbs up in the chat if y'all can
No,
see
sir.
that?
I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take
Yes,
her to her
sir.
dad.
You good in the back chat. I
For
see that
sure.
pad.
All right, so let's talk
I'll
about this
take her to
pig.
Knucklehead because Knucklehead's still living. I will do that. You know, I
Hey,
will do that.
so can y'all see this pig right here on y'all screen?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Hey, so that buddy dog was off of Rowdy and Pupsy, and then he goes into Blind Jack and Maggie made Rowdy, and then the Billy dog to the Bell dog made Blind Jack. Now I'm seeing that Billy and Bell on the top side and bottom side looks like a half brother, half sister. Actually, no, it looks like they 50-50. They 50-50. So you got Billy and Bell on the top side of that sire and third, and then you also have that in the dam on the bottom side right there. But you got the jewel dog is a common factor on the opposite side of that. So it's then Billy shows up again to a dog named Chip on the bottom side in the fourth generation, and Billy the Chip again. Hey, that's a good breeding strategy right there. It's not too tight, but it's keeping on the Kobe's blood, man. Let me see how Billy's built. So Billy's built off of Shepherd's Hollinston dog, and I'm not even gonna butcher this name right here with the Callaghan's young bitch, but so that's Billy. Let me see how Bill is built. Oh, so that's some more Kobe stuff going back to Pincer, and then we got some Hutton stuff in there. Okay. Hey, so y'all, this is my first time actually pulling up a pit on here and doing a screen share, man. So y'all let me know what y'all think. I don't want to still go on Hard Thunder, and they actually know the dogs a little bit better than I do. I can read the pedigree, so I can tell you the names on there. But as far as telling you the history of those dogs specifically, man, I'm not gonna sit here in front. That's not really my forte. But
I can't tell you the history. I can't tell you the history. I can't tell you the history on it, but I can see that they bred that Kobe shit decided they can get it before they need it out.
Yeah.
That's what twin and
That's where we at. That's where we at right now
and all them
on
guys
Stockton.
can break that down for us knowing
It can be an out right now if we wanted to, and it'll still be okay. And we can breed it one more time and do it out and it'll still be good. That's right. Tony Montana, APBT, that's right.
Hey, I always wondered what was that dog name that Jack Johnson was holding. Flub Dub, man. Appreciate that solo book connect.
Hey, that's fire. That's fire. Yeah, because that Jack
sir.
Johnson picture is legendary. Hey, speaking of legendary, man, let me get these shout outs, man. Because Hemi James in the building, man. I also got my boy City Boys in the building, man. Welcome to the chat, fellas.
Hey man, that took me into that boxing perspective right there. So salute to the boxing fans in here.
salute with it.
Yes, sir.
Yo,
So man,
but
y'all
I'm gonna be good.
Check this out. What y'all think of this right here? Y'all see that?
Queen of Hearts, that boy Abrams with Queen of Hearts, baby.
Hey, so that Jack Johnson is another one of those shirts I want to get put out there, man. I'm trying to come together and pay homage to those who need their flowers now, and also to those that have passed, because we lost a lot of great dogmen this year, man. We lost Carl Mims, we lost Bert Sorrells, you know what I'm saying? We just lost Bobby Hall. Yeah, man, we've lost a lot of great dogmen this year and last year, man. So I'm trying to make sure that we have something to commemorate them, and any of our proceeds will obviously go back to the community. Like I have to pay bills. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do need to make money, but at the same time, y'all already know, man. If we can help, we're gonna help. That's just that.
Oh yeah,
that's just what it is. That's just what it is. Much love and respect to the dog men before us. Much love and respect to the dog men of today. Hey man, it ain't no personal shit going on with us, man. We ain't hold no grudges. We don't got no grudges. We don't have any beefs with anybody's camp. So please understand that. It's not cause we pussy, it's cause we're men. We don't entertain bullshit. Hey, if you ain't part of the crew, you just ain't part of the crew. But we're not gonna sit up and badmouth you. We don't have beef because other people have beef. No, we only pertain to what pertains to our crew, our unit. You understand what I'm saying? Other than that, we're not taking sides. We don't have any involvement with any other body's personal beefs with another kennel, bro. That's personal shit. That'll be between y'all. But we're gonna try to show love. Is what we're trying to do. Is spread love and show love, some positivity, man, where everybody can work together. That's what we hoping for.
Yeah, what about the digital dog show, man? What's happening? You know?
Oh man, shit, it's gonna keep on rising, man. Shit, the digital job show. The next one is when, Dre?
Hey, so the next digital dog show is going to be, we're going to open up entries starting August 15th. We're going to close entries September 15th. We're going to tally it up. And I think what we're going to end up doing is having Going Hard jump on here with us and hosting it live and releasing it to you live so y'all can start voting the night we release it. From the time we release it, we'll give you 1 week to continue to get the votes up. However, one of the things that I'm adding to the stipulation this year is the Samurai's votes count for more than an individual vote. And the reason for that is it would suck for a dog that doesn't act to represent the breed the best to win simply because that person is more popular than another breeder. We want the best representative of the breed to win.
True that.
But isn't that the samurai category?
So the samurai category, we completely pick it. But what I'm telling you is for each individual vote, they will count as one vote. However, if you get one of the samurai to vote on you, then that's going to equate to 10 votes, obviously. And the goal is to be helping those smaller channels or those smaller groups. Because if you got a team and you got 1,000 people voting for you, man, you're going to win regardless. You know what I'm saying? But that should also be indicative of the dog, not just indicative of how popular you are. Because if that's the case, it wouldn't be the gamest dog that wins the matches or the prettiest dog that wins. It should be the dog that represents the breed to the fullest. And we set the standard, not us as samurai, but us as a community. However, there's
popularity. We ain't going off popularity. We're going off the best looking hounds.
Thank you for clearing that up. Appreciate it.
You don't fuck what your kennel name is, man. We're going off the best looking hound. So if you got 1 to 20 to 30 to 40 dogs, it don't make no difference. If your one dog is representing what the APBT should stand for at that age, then goddamn it, that's the dog that's gonna win. It don't have nothing to do with no titles.
Yes, sir.
Hey, y'all, shout out to Welcome Down Ram, man. He listening, man. He busy right now grinding, but shout out to Ram, fam.
Man,
That's my big homie. Boy, that's my big nigga, man.
I just now was thinking about that man, bro. On
Big
everything.
shout out.
That's my big nigga, man. That's
crazy,
one of my homies, one of my big homies. Hey, Ram, man, Ram, that's the guy, bro. That's the guy.
Man, I did not think about that man, bro.
Yeah, man, you say something bad about Ram, man, I'm gonna have to holler at you, bro.
Plenty much love, Ram. Plenty much love, bro.
Big ups.
Ram doggy
Plenty
dog.
much love, man.
Yeah,
so,
man.
hey, listen,
Go ahead, 601.
Brother Pelican Bay, he had a nice little show over there. I was kind of listening to him today when I was at work. He had somebody over there that were talking some old school, you know what I'm saying, bulldogs and sounded good, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What was it about? What was the topics?
Well, you know, they were just, you know what I'm saying, going down through there. Old school were going down through there about them dogs with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, you know,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, you know, about what he's seen and, you know, witness what he know, you know.
What was the name of the old school dog, man? What was his name?
Well, I ain't just know his name, but not.
You can't recall his name? It's all good. We can go pull it up here.
Yeah,
Like
because
brick soldier.
City,
Brick Soldier
Killer.
Killer or something like that.
Something like that, yeah, you know. But yeah, they were talking some good stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? So salute to them guys. You know, everybody, everybody, twins, you know, schoolboy, got that Ram, cellmate, Doug, man, everybody.
Hey man, y'all gonna hear us mention the old school cats a lot, bro. Y'all gonna hear us mention Going Hard. Y'all gonna hear us mention Schoolboy. Y'all gonna hear us mention Rasta Man Boom. That's because they living legends, man. They real icons in this shit, bro. So you know, y'all got to understand. We gonna mention them frequently because that's who we strive to be like. Those are bona fide dog men in our eyes, bro. So yeah, y'all gonna hear us mention them a lot, and we're gonna give their ass much dap that they deserve because they have the accolades behind it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't all talk. They wasn't all talk. They was actually out there doing it, getting it. You understand what I'm talking about? Now we can't do it on their level like they used to do it, but goddamn it, I'm gonna give them their flowers, and I strive to be just as good as they were in their day on a different level in this modern day.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That's all right.
Picks and vids or just picks.
Right,
we doing picks, but I thought at one point in time, my brother Dre was gonna require some video footage. I thought he said either or, but I'm not sure. You had to get with Dre. Dre, can you touch on that a little bit for CPK, APBT kennels?
Hey, absolutely, yeah. So as far as for the Digital Dog Show, for the main three, the actual points awarding shows, which is best in show, best male, and best female, they require a frontal picture of the dog, a side shot of the dog, and then a walking. Basically, we want to see their gait. We want to see how they move. We want to make sure they move effectively like an American Pit Bull Terrier. They're not overdone. They're not barreled over.
And so, can you make a little short video, like a little 30-second clip or 20-second clip or working or something? Or you just want
as an example,
right? Or you just want strictly picture?
Hey, I got a question I really want to ask, but I really don't want to piss M1 off, man. M1 to get highly upset.
Please
no, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Please don't say nothing about the bullet.
No, okay, all right. Don't worry about it.
You finna say something about the bullet?
No, man, I ain't gonna say nothing, bro. I ain't got nothing to say, bro. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Hey,
no, bro, go ahead.
What?
You shouldn't be like that, bro. Go ahead.
What is a bully?
I don't know. Shit.
To me, that's exactly what I was saying.
Some shit they done bred down off the pit bull, and there's some more shit that bite a bunch of motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's a pit and whatever else, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause my girl was looking it up.
Go ahead and then go ahead. What was her determination?
And when she looked it up on Google, it said a pit bull mixed with a Staffordshire. I said, hell no. Well. See, that's full of shit. But see, you got it bred. You got all type of dogs bred into that motherfucker. Pit bull was the base.
You got old English.
Pit bull was the base. You got old English bulldogs. You got mastiff. You got all type of shit in that motherfucker. And all that shit was based off the pit bull.
It ain't no standard. I can say, hey man, I want to take an American bulldog and mix it in there. And still, you know what I'm saying? It's a bully. You know, whatever you gonna put off in there.
Hey, but I ain't even fucked up about it because if I'm gonna have some shit like that, I'm gonna go for the best shit and the shit that ain't causing us problems. And you know what I done found? Them goddamn band dogs that them boys over there at K9, what you call it, is producing. I forget the man's name. One of y'all might be able to help me out.
Are you talking about that K9 Sentinel shit?
You goddamn right.
Hey, that
I
nigga
go get a
absolutely
band
killing
dog.
himself.
I go get a band dog before I get any of that type of other bullshit these motherfuckers are breeding off the pit bull. He breeding straight game dogs with mastiffs and crossing them back out, nigga, and coming up with some hell of a highly intelligent and the ability is there. The gameness is still in check. So, for the most part, then it's some hell of a dog as far as protection and shit like that.
Hey,
Yeah.
but if you go look at the video though, he got a nice plethora of game dogs he adding into them
Yeah,
hoes.
that's what his shit come off of. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
saying.
Hey, bro.
All
Hey,
his
bro.
shit come off of game dog.
Hey, bro. Let me play this quick clip of our old video to kind of help out with that clarification on the digital dog show, real quick, fam.
Go ahead. This boy got down me. Video editor. Look at that socket. Drake, can't nobody hear that.
Oh, they can't hear it. That's fine. So basically, the video is basically how I kind of wanted the format, and so the format for that is basically this: is to basically show your dog a frontal view, a side view, walking, and then you can have them doing whatever kind of activities you do. You know what I'm saying? Like I ride the bike with my dog, I do candy CrossFit, bike work, any of that stuff, and then it's no more than 1 minute of video. And so basically that was like the little snippet right there just to kind of show y'all like how it's supposed to be done. But let me get Soul in here. Soul been in here waiting on me for a minute, man. So don't cuss me out, big bro. And then Big A as well. So the question earlier, what man? I don't lost the question, so don't give me lying, bro. Don't give me lying. Somebody regret up with the question.
On which question? On which topic?
It was the last question. I was asking everybody start building up on it. I was trying to understand.
Was it a part about rebuilding the yard?
No, I didn't know. No, the last question, I believe it was 601 who asked what was I don't know if he said a bully or a blue.
No, a bully.
I said it a bully.
Oh, what's a bully? Okay.
Yeah, the only reason why I asked that was because for some reason my girl wanted to look up what a bully was. And it said Staffordshire mixed with a pit bull. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, man,
no, that ain't true.
Well, a bully is never be as game as
a bully is a bull breed. It's bull breeds cross.
Yeah, see,
they'll never possess that game.
And they had me thinking it was like there is no real standard for a bully. Like there is no, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you can't have a good pet or you can't have this or have that, but there is no actual standard for
They do.
The bully.
They do. They got physical standards. They got physical standards for them, but it's like
different.
But those are the standards that they have created over time for that shit.
I was gonna say that.
In reality, there is no standards for that raggedy ass shit.
Yeah, no, I get this. I get them having standards as far as the size or the way they their posture or whatever. But as far as breeding techniques and the whole nine, there is no standard. I could take whatever I want to take and put it here and put it there, and if it looked like a bully, it's a bully. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I was gonna say is the fact that they have too much leniency and leeway in between, and you got so many different classes. That makes it a problem right there. At one time you had the extreme class. Well, now the dogs that back in the day would have been extreme are now exotics, or they say micros. So it's too much deviation. They got too much hybrid bloods in there. And really, let's be honest, unless they refine the blood for the next 15, 20 years, it's a mutt.
Yeah.
That's it. The motherfuckers ain't shit. You take all the motherfuckers out somewhere and leave.
Oh, man.
Man, some bullshit, bro. See, I don't like the backlash that comes with the motherfucking dogs, bro. I don't like the backlash that comes with the dogs. All that shit trickles down to us, bro. I hate that with a passion. I hate that with a passion, bro.
M1. You know what that is? Any dog that look like a quote unquote pit is associated, identified, and lined up at like a black person. The
You
media
damn
goes
right.
the same way. So we already
You
know,
damn right.
man, it'd be a goddamn Dalmatian, then they the whole family up. If that Dalmatian didn't have enough black spots on it, they call it a pit bull. Goddamn.
No, they'll call a regular Dalmatian a pit bull even if they see it on a fire truck because they done came up with these Merle colored damn bullies. Now them motherfuckers don't know the difference between a Merle dog and a fucking Dalmatian. It's weird. All them
And
pit bulls to them.
that's what I'm saying. How do you get a Merle? What made a Merle?
They cross the Catahoulas in there.
Yeah, see,
Cross
I
the
don't
hat
know.
to or something.
Yeah,
That's the only motherfucker. That's the only motherfucking dog I know that was producing Merle coming out the gate. So you tell me. And then when I came up with my Caliper breed for hog hunting, I knew I was gonna get Merle dogs because I used a fucking purebred goddamn Catahoula.
Yeah,
What a purebred pit bull.
yeah.
Other than that, I don't know no other pit bull breed I was gonna get it from. I didn't breed it for that reason. I bred it because I wanted it to have the intense nose. Terriers already got a good nose, but I wanted to enhance they intense nose right with some extra smarts that come from that Catahoula, the Catahoula dog. That's why I did that.
yeah.
That's why I did it. And I came out with some fire shit. And a motherfucker wouldn't know they was like that unless I told them they was bred like that. Because them motherfuckers show all attributes of a fucking gang dog that they daddy would. But they wasn't
Hold on,
like
yo.
the box dogs.
I
They
forgot.
was just goddamn good hog dogs.
We got a bulldog too that had the coat, the Alapala. That John got the Alapala. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah,
Yeah, but them ain't known enough for no motherfucker to be making no noise.
no,
Them motherfuckers were probably bred down off of Catahoula too.
no. That was the original. That's the Cajun bulldog.
Yeah. A lot
That's cool, but that Merle color, but it still go back to genetics. That Merle color ain't never been in no bulldog until it was added to the bulldog.
Family.
Yes or no?
It's a Merle color bulldog. It's the original Cajun. This was a dog that they was using to catch slaves with, bruh. Okay, I'm lying.
If it wasn't listen, a bulldog has never came out Merle unless it was incorporated into the breed, bro.
I'm saying it's a Cajun bulldog. I didn't
It
say
can be Cajun.
Yeah, I understand.
My point. Hold on. We got a difference here. So hold on 1 second. My point of the fact of the matter is, it can be a Cajun dog, it can be a French dog, it can be whatever kind of dog they want to put the title on the dog. A bulldog ain't had no Merle colors in the motherfucker until they was introduced. Period. It's not no original shit. A bulldog was never born an original color of Merle.
Get them hoes
Show me
always.
where.
They've been white and brindle.
Let me throw a
White and
grenade out
brindle.
here. What about seal colored bulldogs?
Hell no.
Man, we're not talking about seal though, bro. We talking about Merle color, man. That seal color, that all blue black color, that's always been a factor. We talking about Merle, little bro. He brought up Merle and said that that's an original bulldog trait that is not.
Look, brothers, I'm not saying the APBT when I'm saying the bulldog. I'm saying bulldog in the sense of
I know what you're saying. A bulldog, as far as an English bulldog, a pit bull terrier, a Staffordshire terrier, a bull terrier, those are bulldogs. Merle color was not. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm just gonna leave it at that. Then, if y'all don't think the Merle color was introduced to no bulldog, something wrong with y'all. Shit.
I know what you talking about, M1, but what about Tonka? What's that bloodline, man? I got a brain for it. I can't.
Y'all still don't want to understand that shit was. Y'all still don't want to understand that color was introduced into the bulldog.
Yeah.
Do you not understand that a bulldog don't come out naturally Merle? No kind of breed of bulldog. You don't have the history, and you can't show me the history. You can't show me the history of Nair Bulldog coming out originally Merle. You just can't do it. Until you do, you can't stand on it.
It was introduced, bro. All bulldogs.
Show it to me.
Bulldogs
it was
always white
introduced.
and brindle. You know what I'm saying? White and
Thank you,
brindle.
JT, bro. They come in different colors, but they ain't necessarily coming out Merle. That shit was introduced to a
Yeah.
bulldog breed. The bulldog breed ain't never came out originally Merle. That's
Just
crazy.
like, just
I'm
like black,
sorry, y'all just gonna be
just,
mad at me. I don't care.
So
bro,
so what?
None of
just like
that, no
Johnson
bad information.
Bulldog. You know,
Hey,
Johnson Bulldog, bro. I forgot the dude name was Confederate Kennels. He the one added that black into them Johnson Bulldogs. You know what I'm saying? So it was added. Just like
Go back and check your history and your literature. You can go way back to the 20s, the
hey,
1920s. You show me one Merle bulldog from that era then.
brother. I
hey,
disputed that. What I
Jimmy James, thank you very
I,
much, brother. I
hold
rest my
on.
case.
I literally spoke on the Alapala Bulldog, and I said that was a Merle Bulldog. I'm saying a catalyst for the color. I'm not arguing you at APBT.
Uh, I'm not
Okay,
talking about APBT. APBT
you
ain't got
argue,
shit to do with it. I'm
brother.
saying all bulldogs, little bro.
Hey,
I thought that's what you were
I got
saying.
You got it.
I
thank you,
got a
Dickie
question.
Foster. Thank
Hey,
you,
No, I
Dickie
stand
Foster.
corrected. I thought
Don
that's what you were
Matthews.
saying. I thought you said all bulldog breed. That's how I took it. And my bad. But I
But
thought you said all bulldog breed, and you said that breed came out originally Merle. That's why I said what I said. So my
Hey,
bad.
Hey,
appreciate it, Dickie Foster. Don Matthews, that's his name. He added that black to them Johnson Bulldogs. You know what I'm saying? Confederate Kennels. You know what I'm saying?
all right, so check this out. Hey, Dre, what's the man? I got a brain for. I can't think of the name of the bloodline, man. But what's the name of that man
hey,
biting bloodline, man?
don't you come over here. Talk about Soros. Don't you come over here and bring me
Yeah,
a
so, yeah. So, you know how did Soros get those?
Okay, but see, that's not. Listen to me. That's not a Merle dog. Sorrells is known for producing
I
tricolor.
know. Yeah, I
I
know it's
have
not.
one.
I know it's not
I
Merle.
have one.
I was just asking because it is a little controversy around it, but I just was, you know what I'm
Okay, well,
saying?
you talking about Farsi bred up on the tricolor? Is that what you
Yeah.
asking?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
well, you got to think about it, bro. It's just years and years of breeding and knowing what you're doing and taking notes and studying your breed. You can throw whatever you want to in there and come up with what you want. Just the same way it came about with the Merle shit. You can throw
hey,
anything in there you want to and come up with what you want to, but that is not an original trait, brother. It still doesn't make it an original trait, or it just doesn't.
I know
There ain't
exactly
no
what you're
original
saying when you.
bulldog like that, bro. There's no original bulldog that came out like that, bro. These are
Yeah.
what you call designer. These are what you call designer dogs, bro.
Now
They're
I
designer breed
understand what you're
dogs.
saying. I understand what you're saying.
I'm not trying to argue with my brother, but when it comes down to a point like that right there, I don't care what that literature out there say.
I
We
never,
know better.
brother. That's why I was trying to stress that from the beginning. I never said that. I said the Merle could have came from the Alapala from the simple fact that it was a working bulldog coming from the area in New Orleans, the Louisiana area. It was a bulldog that was used to hunt down black folks. And they,
Right.
oh, hey, you got it, family. You got it.
No, I'm just saying I heard you perfectly. I heard you perfectly. That dog had to have that incorporated into this, what I was saying.
Brother, that wasn't my argument. I'm talking about what they could have added for color. Because we was talking about the bully. That's what I was talking about. I'm not arguing
hey,
you, brother.
I don't know. I don't
man,
know.
man,
It ain't about
interject
an
real quick.
argument. I just thought that was what you were saying, bro.
Man,
That's what I
interject real
thought.
quick.
I thought that's what you were saying. And my thing was just that shit was incorporated no matter what bull breed it is. That's all I was saying. It was incorporated. It is not an original. That's all I was saying. And I thought that you were saying that, so I stand corrected and I do apologize. I ain't that big to where I can't say, hey, I was wrong. I apologize. I misunderstood you.
Hey, so let me ask y'all this real quick, man, because I think the thing is one. So, for clarification, for my benefit, were you speaking hypothetically?
Yes, because we was talking about how the Merle could have been introduced to
All right.
the bully breed.
Okay. And I'm
And then
sorry, I stand corrected.
the other thing
I
I
do
want to bring
stand
up is,
corrected.
so in the spot the other night we talked about this, man. So all the things we're talking about right now, gentlemen, if it's not funded in some kind of theory that is a proven science, then it is all anecdotal, which means that based upon your experiences, you have an opinion that is an educated hypothesis at best. So I have my own thoughts on it, and honestly, like it's gone deep, and I really like it. I really like it, man. But we over talking each other right now, and we're losing the clarity for those who are just listening in. So we got to make sure that we are letting each other finish the statement, no matter how we feel about it, and make sure we're having a logical and sound conversation. But other than that, brothers, this is a good cook up.
Well, I'm gonna say this. These are my brothers on here, so don't nobody get it misconstrued. Shit. Look,
Yeah.
we standing on it. This is just intellectual. This big brother, little brother spark. That's all that is. That's my brother in front shit.
I didn't know it was that deep. I thought we was able to talk amongst each other like that, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't know.
it's
If it got to be corrected,
all
if
good.
it got to be corrected like that, well, we just can't talk amongst each other. What is we doing?
No,
No, it's all good, man. It's all
Yeah,
good.
bro. It's
here we got detractors where they would try and take pieces of it and they will run with that.
Yeah, nah, it's all good, man.
Take
Cause
that.
I get both ends I get both ends, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause
I ain't trying
it's
to. I
like,
ain't trying to. I ain't trying to cross nobody on nothing, bro. I'm keeping my
nah,
mouth shut.
I definitely get it. You know what I'm saying? I definitely get. I understand what you talking about M1, and I understand what you talking about Soul, man. You know what I'm saying? I get it both. You know, definitely.
Hey, look at Ram coming in all educated and shit, man. Ram, I appreciate you,
Yeah,
big dog. I appreciate you, man.
Ram would drop the science on him too. Ram would drop the science on him too. I can't even read the comments because I'm working. But yeah.
Hey, Ram a gangster, but I guarantee he used to watch
But
Bill Nye Science Guy.
but I ain't trying to rub nothing in or none of that shit. But that still coincides with what I said.
No, yeah, no, I get it. Because at some point in time, something had to be added in there, whether it was 100
That's all I
years
was
ago.
saying. But I
You
did
know what I'm saying?
misunderstand my brother, and I apologize. Hey,
Yeah.
it's done. My bad.
At the same
I
time,
could be wrong.
I understand soul too. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said
Yeah, I do. I do
I
now.
get both of y'all.
And it wasn't never to go against him. It's just I misunderstood what he was saying. Shit.
I
That's
was
Yeah,
all.
purely on the movies. I wasn't talking about no APBTs. That's what I was.
yeah,
No,
I was
I understood that part of it. I was saying, me and you both understood that part. I was saying, now pit bull breed.
yeah. But on the cool, man, people be sleeping on Ram. Ram be
You can't
dropping some
sleep
jewels.
on Ram. If
Nah,
you ain't done what Ram did, and you ain't got them accolades, you can't sleep on Ram. Motherfucker sleep on Ram dumb.
I don't think a lot of people know though. You know what I'm saying? And like, nah, man, they think one way, but Ram another way. You
He
know?
ain't silent. He active than a motherfucker. All you got to do is
Yeah.
ask and do your homework. He ain't quiet. That motherfucker
Nah.
loud as any other motherfucker. I promise you. But he gonna
Yeah.
spit some facts.
brother.
Entertainment.
Samurai. I'm gonna say this. There's a distinguishing thing between the Catahoula and the Lapala. The Catahoula has a double coat. It still is a shepherd dog. It's got a thicker
What is
coat,
you?
more
Is
similar.
you googling this shit or what? What the fuck is you doing? Googling this shit or what? What the fuck?
And one, you being bogus
Nigga,
as
we no, I'm playing.
hell, bro. You being
I'm
bogus.
fucking with you, man. Just
Come
bring
on.
some laughter to this shit. I'm gonna
Teach,
get on
teach,
down, man. Fuck what I'm talking about. Fuck what I'm
teach,
talking about.
teach us something, soul, man. Teach us something. Go ahead, man. Teach us something.
I'm
Nah,
Educate
fucking
me,
with you,
bro.
bro.
I got that Google in front of me. I ain't teaching shit. I ain't teaching shit.
No,
I'm
yeah,
fucking with
nah,
you, bro.
nah, but still, put that info out
I
there,
already
man.
admitted I
You
was
know,
wrong. You know I'm fucking with you, bro. I'm just fucking with you.
Come on, man. I'm laughing at you. Come on, man. That shit don't. Now, what I'm saying, the Catahoula has a double coat. It is a shepherd dog, and we talk about
Yes.
the region that it comes from is from different environments. That the Alapala is a daggone Cajun bulldog. It's got a thinner coat. It's got to be able to survive in that thicker humidity environment. I'm just saying,
Yo, hey,
certain act-
hey,
let
hey,
me send Ram the link.
how big are they average size?
the Alapalas is in between 80 and 120 pounds.
Okay.
And you said he has a thicker coat, right?
No, the Alapalas is got a thinner
The
coat.
thinner coat. Yeah, you got the thinner coat.
The
You say he
Catahoula,
got a thinner coat than a bulldog or a Catahoula?
Yeah,
well,
because he in the South. Oh, my
yeah,
bad. Go ahead.
Southern dog. No, you're right. It's a Southern dog.
Yeah,
Them is man biting dogs. Them was
yeah.
really slave bulldogs. They were
Yeah.
those that was used to keep black folk
So
corralled.
so 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 let's think about it. Let's think about it. With those facts that you just pointed out, which I'm not going against, I'm agreeing with, and I'm trying to lay something down right here because you pointed something out to me.
Yes, sir.
In those days, those were the slave days, right or wrong. Those were slave hunting dogs, right?
Fair enough.
The catch dogs for the slaves, right?
Enough.
The hounds would track the runaway slaves, correct?
Yeah. Coon hounds, things.
Okay, okay, exactly. Coon hounds, black and tans, and whatnot, correct?
Hmm.
Don't you think that they crossed those dogs with bulldogs to get that particular breed of Cajun bulldog? Think about the thinner skin. You think about the colors.
Well, we spoke specifically about the Catahoula and we spoke about the Alapala. I spoke on those
All that,
specific dogs. I'm being specific. I didn't want to deviate
right.
because we'd be talking in circles. We talked about
Well,
specifically color and we talking about the coat density. We talking about a Catahoula and the Alapala. The Catahoula has a double coat.
oh, I was just saying because those variables was thrown up in there. That's why I touched on them. You know,
No, I was just bringing it up. Kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. You know what I'm saying? Old school.
I'll just be wondering like how they come back. Yeah, I'll just be wondering how they come up and come back with all these dogs like that. And the only theory I could think of to get that type of color in that Cajun dog, shit. Well, you had Merle and some of them hound dog colors too. You can still get black and tans and shit. Right now, they coming with Merle patches in them. Merle black, Merle and white. The hound dogs throw them type of shits now. You know what I'm saying? And they know them to be hard mouth curs, and their skin is thinner than the bulldogs. Ooh, it makes me wonder. That's all I'm saying. It makes me wonder. Hmm.
But this the problem, M1. You was more indefinite with your statement. I made my statement and you was like, nah, nigga, you don't know nothing. That's what you told me. That's why
I told you I was wrong for that. That's what I told you. So if it's personal,
you got to
I'm
laugh.
sorry, bro. I was wrong. I was dead wrong for that. I'm
Hey,
not too big to where I can't. I'm not too big or proud to where I can't admit where I was wrong. I misunderstood you and I was wrong. Shit,
hey man, shit, I was wrong too. I misheard you. Shit. God damn it.
I was
Hey,
wrong. No, I
y'all got
misunderstood. You
y'all
said
got
what you said. I just misunderstood you,
hey,
and
y'all
that was
got
my
unanswered
bad.
questions in the chat. Y'all got unanswered questions in the chat.
Let me see
I,
what that.
I think what we're doing is just clarifying for each other. You know what I'm saying? Catahoula has a double coat. Yes, that is correct. Airhead said, yep. Dickie, I don't know what he said, trash. I don't know. Um, uh, is it not a coincidence that the ABB, what's the ABB? Comes from the same region as the Catahoula? Mm. The APBT come from the same region as the Catahoula? I don't know because the APBT come from England. Am I wrong for saying that the APBT come from Europe and England? Am I wrong, yo?
No, that's accurate.
Hey,
Okay,
hey, I got business to handle in the morning, bro. I'm gonna let y'all go on and have it. I'm gonna rock out, but y'all keep on cooking. Be safe and stay dangerous, Brody.
likewise.
Okay.
Already, bro.
If I'm incorrect in any statement that I'm saying, y'all, let me know for real. I'm just going off my anecdotal observation on top of the compound research that I've had. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna stand on me being wrong. I just want to make sure that if I'm saying something, it's heard correctly. I don't want anybody to hear me saying something that's ignorant. I want to make sure I'm being clear and correct me on.
Absolutely.
I ain't here to cause no interruptions or anything. I just want to make sure that if I'm saying something wrong, correct me. I don't want to be goofy.
Even even if
Hey,
you wrong, man, even if you wrong and you say something, that's what everybody here for. Somebody in the chat will probably correct it, or we'll have that conversation. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? Because I mean, shoot, it be you don't know everything. I don't know everything. I'll be a fool to play like I did. You know,
Like,
so I mean that's why I was like, go ahead, hit me with the info, man, because it's always something to learn. Shoot, I just learned something.
my
Yeah,
thing
man.
is,
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. When y'all start talking about Catahoula's, I was like, all I
Yeah,
know about them is I seen them on documentary TV and they was hunting pigs. That's all I know about them.
yeah.
Dang, y'all got real quiet on me.
I
Can
don't
y'all
know
hear
what
me?
happened.
Dang, man.
Yeah,
Sheesh.
I don't know what happened.
I get
Yeah,
on that one mic, you know, when brothers start talking, I don't want to over talk anybody, so I shut up. So you start talking, I got quiet.
nah, man. Go ahead and cook, bro. Go ahead and cook.
No, I just believe in you know, just information be conversation, simple as that. So if I'm wrong, I'm gonna stand on it. I just want to make sure that whatever I'm saying is being disseminated correctly. I don't want anybody to interpret what I'm saying incorrectly. Hey, no, this is what I meant. This is what I was saying. Here, hey, and I'm gonna point you to the direction of what I'm saying. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Because hey, science beats conversation, in my opinion.
Hey, Tony M said the realest thing I've heard in the chat in a while, man. Tony M said bullies messed up the conversation, man. He said it messed up the conversation. Uh, I ain't gonna say bullies did, but we allowed ourselves to pontificate in a way that
That
was
was
we felt strongly about, and
that was my fault.
yeah, it was.
I shouldn't have asked the question, man. I knew it. I knew it. I shouldn't have did it, man. Y'all can blame that on me. I got to take that one on the chin.
Yeah,
Nah, bro. Man, we are not going to agree on everything.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I understand that. I understand. It ain't got nothing to do with that. Like it's just all good. Ain't no negative nothing. It's all good, man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. We just knew
And
that was a volatile subject in our chat, man, and
yeah, that's
he threw
like
a grenade. He
at
threw a grenade out there, and saw who was gonna dive on it, man.
yeah, at the at the barber like at barber school they say you can't talk politics
I
or
was
show the news that you know what I'm saying in the barber shop because it you know it cause a lot of conflict in conversation.
hey, is that who that 601 talking?
No, that's
Nah,
Big A.
nah, yeah,
Y'all,
bro.
hey, Big A, hey,
I'm
Big A.
just.
Yes, sir.
It'd be like if you brought up the Bible. It's
Yeah,
same thing.
yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah,
hey, that's a way to start some beef. The Bible, politics, and somebody mama.
yeah. So
I,
I I
I
I,
like my
I
brother, man. For real, for real. This the show gone on me. Anybody trying to
yeah,
come being a detractor? Oh, we got a sharp blade for your ass.
yeah.
Yeah, facts,
I
man,
won't
facts.
I won't ask I won't use bully terminology at all anymore. I
Nah, man, we just
won't do it.
it was good because like it stimulated the conversation, man, and I
Yeah,
appreciate it. Big A, man.
yeah.
I kind of want to throw your track in the background, man. You good with that or nah?
I don't care, man. Like yeah.
Hey, so in the
Anything
background, man.
about
I don't know if y'all know this, but my brothers aren't just bulldoggers, man. Like we actually have talent. And somebody put some background music on, and this is my brother Big A. This ain't the Chop the Screw version, but my brothers rap. They do all kind of stuff, man. I want to share their talent with y'all.
I
So y'all
don't
bear with
rap
us.
no more. That's about 20 years ago.
Yeah, man. But
Yeah.
I was really impressed, man. I was really impressed, and I wanted to share that. And also, if y'all got any talents and stuff too, man, like we'll try to get y'all on the show. I've had some issues with guests on the show before, but it's all gravy, man. We're gonna just show love, man. We're gonna just show love. Let me see. Hey, Tony M said add bullies to this list with politics, religion, and facts. And then a thumbs up in the chat if you can actually hear the music in the background, because I don't know what y'all can hear, what y'all can't hear. I know y'all couldn't hear when I brought up the ad screen. Oh, you said turn it up? All right, for sure.
Guess who's back in town? You know who ain't dope town. Funny game's over now. Niggas down, you hold it down. Find the keys and lost and found. Too late, I sold it now. Times is getting critical. Wait, moving is 20,000. Ship them in, you move them out. Contact you, word them out. Call the phones, what you talk about. No need to pull them coffees out. Here, dog, just take the sack, flip that and give it back. Remember how to contact. Keep it black. Hit the block and then beat it up. And then put it work and then read it up. Holler back and we'll see what's up. Till then, I'm in the cut. Drink down and sit it up with a couple homies just like me. Blue jeans, white tees, Tim boots and Nikes. My peoples is feisty. Outsiders don't like me. Insiders despite me. Team blacker than Spike. We wanna take it to the street, but fuck it, nigga gon' fight me like they shoot. From NY to NC to LA, all the way to Houston. Put your hat back, boy, when you cruise. Cause my people's winning and never lose. They shoot.
Hey, so I appreciate y'all for chopping it up, man. But I wanted to put my brother out there because I thought that was so cool. Because I had a song, I don't know where it's at. It was on SoundCloud. If I find it for you, I'll put it out there too. But and if any of y'all got rap songs that are not copyrighted, send them to me because I would love to use those as montages on my channel to put to overlay some of our dog videos on there. But what I'm not trying to do is get copyrighted.
Man.
Say, bro.
Yes, sir.
$1,000, man. It's been good. I'm finna get ready to lay it down, man. And, you know, hope the Lord bless me to live to get up to see another day tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be blessed, bro.
Yeah.
You know, thank you for everybody that came through. Everything, in spite of God still good, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Always,
Yes, sir.
always.
I'm gone, bro. I love y'all. One.
I love you too, bro. Be safe and stay dangerous.
Love y'all boys, man.
Yeah, man. I think we come to a good closure, man. We're kind of bubbling down, man. Actually, Ram's supposed to be getting in here, so I'm trying to hold off for Ram to get in here because he said he had some smoke for the conversation we had earlier, bro. But if he don't get in here soon, man, we're gonna shut it down. Ram, if you listening, we waiting on you, cuz. We waiting on you. But
he already know what time it is. That gangster Chris stuff, you know what I'm saying?
That's the
show.
I that's that whole thing. I said that thing about pecans and pecans too. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Hey, look, I'm here to be corrected. You know what I'm saying? And I take all corrections, and I love my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? No going on. We are a community building, so I take my correction. You know, with my chin up. You feel me?
Yeah. And I'm just letting this be known, man. It's pecans and not pecans.
There you go. There you go.
I'm standing on it. You know what I'm saying?
Hi, that's what I'm talking about.
And I'm standing on it. You know what I'm saying?
Good, I feel you. Because you know around this part they call them pecan pies, but I feel you.
Yeah.
Hey, Castro said, what's the drink for the night?
Oh man, I've been over here sipping on this Mercer, this ASAP Rocky whiskey.
I'm at work, so it's a Red Bull slushy.
Yo, mic check. We in here?
Yeah. It went out for a second, man. I can hear you though.
Okay. Yeah. I thought my phone was tripping because it just froze up. Showing up. Okay. Yeah, man. I had me some of that Mercer, that ASAP Rocky whiskey, super smooth.
Nice. Castro say he on the 1800. Tony M say he on that twisted tea. Tony M, you either trying to fight somebody or get somebody's daughter pregnant, bro. Sheesh.
Hey, Castro, what you doing over there sipping on that tequila? Man, stop. Ooh, wee.
Big Stepping in the building. What's up, Big Stepping?
Yo. Y'all niggas in here lying about today.
Oh, man, shit, I punched out a 300-pound bitch. You feel me?
Yeah, shit, that actually sound plausible. They probably thought she was a fat Beyonce. Really, you Debo first daughter, bitch.
Yeah, that's superstar the hoe. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. So what's going down though?
Oh, man, stepping, man, beautiful, you know. Hey, man, we in the place to be. We got the brothers around here, everybody healthy, man. We pushing forward, man. Hey, y'all make sure y'all get them hounds together, man. We got the show coming up.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
don't forget to hit the like button.
Hell yeah. And if y'all can, do me a favor on y'all social media, share the lives and share the Sunday videos and the interviews. We're trying to get our weight up on and bring a real social media presence.
If you got them, share a bitch with your boy. Only the bad ones though.
Sound about right. Yep.
Hell yeah, bitches and blunts. I got you. You coming to my city.
Drake said you wanted to talk about something from earlier. Ram?
I did?
Yeah.
Shit. I don't know what the fuck it was. Shit.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, I was just chiming in on that Merle shit. Just,
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, that shit is stupid. I don't fuck with that shit.
Yeah.
You don't see that shit in game dogs, my nigga. You see that shit in every other dog but the ones that start with game. Nigga, end in dog.
Yep. That's what I was speaking on the book. Potentiality of where it came from, being bull breed dogs and things like that. Shit, if anybody got some of that spotted hyena stuff and it's working, that's interesting.
And that's a lie, nigga. Motherfuckers, you ain't seen that fucking spotted nothing in the box make it, nigga, unless it was, a Kobe dog. Kobe influence. Hey, Christoph Fowler influenced the white dog, shit like that. Other than that, hell no, nigga. You wish you would have showed up when I was at the field, nigga, with some goddamn Merle shit. I'll be back. I'm finna go fucking mortgage my house and go great cars, nigga. We finna bet all that.
You need a loot. Hey, B, the nigga say, give me the loot.
I'm a bad man. You got that right. You got an easy one tonight.
The tire on your ass, goddamn it.
Yeah, this nigga came here with this bet.
Nigga, laughing hyena. Oh, I'm finna eat.
2,000 to 200,000 real quick.
Yeah.
With $20,000 side bets. Man, I go forward with half a ticket, nigga. You got me fucked up.
Man, hilarious. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Well, what y'all drink tonight?
Oh, man, I'm off this whiskey. This Mercer, this ASAP Rocky whiskey.
ASAP Rocky whiskey? That's interesting.
Hey, John Fire. Smooth, bro. Oh, my God. Super smooth. No hangover, no 19. Real bromance with whiskey right here.
Yeah, that's
It's
interesting.
Yeah, man, I'm on that old natty light, Ram. I'm drinking like a bum, all right, but it's working.
Drinking like the nigga outside holding the door at the liquor store. Yeah. You might as well be drinking King Cobra, nigga.
Nephew. I know you got $2.
Hell yeah, look out for your uncle.
King Cobra 29 cents more.
Yeah. Dre fool with that still reserve, don't you, Dre?
Yeah, that nigga
You
still
damn
drink
right.
crazy horse, nigga. That nigga still know where to get ripple wet. That nigga drinking like Safford and Son. Nigga.
Man.
Hell yeah. Hey man, look, bro. It like wine is fine, beer is clear, but liquor is quicker, man. And I got some tequila upstairs too, man. But I'm chilling on that right now. We got the movers coming in the morning at 8.
Oh damn. It's going down.
Are you getting ready to
Hell
move?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
you
coming out to
coming your way.
Tucson. Yeah, I'm coming out to
Yeah,
Tucson, man.
yeah. Welcome to the summertime, nigga.
Shit. It's hot down here though. It's hot down here too now. It's
Yeah,
hot.
It's a different heat though, cuz. It's a different heat.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
In AZ,
if
make
you cut the air on and then cut it on with the heater, open up the oven and set the fan in front of the oven.
big facts. Feel just like an oven, dry and hot.
Yeah, like a supersized blow dryer, nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
So how is it work? How is it working dogs out there, bro? Like
Oh, I'd advise you not to fucking do shit, nigga. Let them get acclimated unless you know you want to cull them like that. If they ain't used to that shit, that nigga, people die out here every year who ain't from here, nigga. That's how it is working the dog out here. People die, nigga, every year just from going hiking. I'm
I
talking about
appreciate the heads up.
9, 10 o'clock in the morning. Motherfucker be dead on the mountain because it's already 115 degrees. And that's the cold part of the day. You feel me?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
So yeah, adequate shade, hella water, fucking little kiddie swimming pools filled up with water that they can jump in, cool off in, mist their system. And you don't need all that, bro. But just only for the first year until your dogs get acclimated to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't just come out here, nigga, slacking in. Hell no, bro. The motherfuckers die quick. Like, really, if you want to, you can tie a nigga up and just leave him in the car. Go watch a movie. Come back and he'll be dead.
Man. Does it get cold at night?
In the winter,
Yeah, winter time.
Yeah, in the wintertime, yeah, this shit, like last winter, it dropped down to 28, nigga.
Yeah. But that's at nighttime though.
Yeah.
But hey, on some trill shit though, Big A, that 29 ain't the same as down south 29 because we got moisture. It don't hit like that. It do get cold though. Hey, the biggest thing though in the summertime, you can't walk your dogs before 8:30 p.m. You been in dogs' pads out.
Oh yeah, you burn their feet up.
You'll fuck your dog off just walking your dog. That's how hot it be. You think it's sweet, you know what I'm saying? You went outside where it's bearable to you, but that ground still got that convection heat, and you ain't paying attention. You know, you got your rubber soles on, man, your dog be walking goofy. You come back, and your dog literally will be walking with a pads moving forward. You like, what the hell wrong with my dog? Whole pad popped out forward like a Ninja Turtle, man. And you touch your dog pads, they be swole up, man. It take about 2 weeks for them to recover.
Yeah, you have fucking heat blisters all on their feet, bro. Like, yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, early in the morning or late at night, my nigga, during the summer.
Yeah.
So I do most of my walking and working at night anyways, man, just because I
Because what?
Yeah, you went out.
And that nigga nose got in the way.
Yeah, get you some of that tough ball. You gotta have that for show out there, man. You go fuck your dog off.
Yeah, tough pad, your best friend, nigga, out this bitch.
That and even if it ain't that, man, them tumbleweeds be sliding through, and clear, man. It be just a little bit the spikes that come off the tumbleweeds that'll get up in your balls.
And shit, that shit'll get up in your shoes, nigga. You fucking around.
On my mama.
Hey, so we went out. So basically, fellas, what ended up happening was we was talking about their pads and stuff, man. And I was trying to tell Ram and Soul that y'all motherfuckers is not selling Arizona to me very well at all, man. Like I'm not excited about this shit at all right.
Hey, you want me to sell it or you want the truth?
Hey,
Like
hey,
it said, life or death out here, nigga.
hey, man. Hey, look, I like the truth, but nobody want to hear the truth all the time, man. Tell me something good. Shit.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna tell you the shit that keep you from smoking your whole yard. God damn it! You come outside, you do it the wrong way, you have a whole heap of swollen dead dogs in your backyard. Shit.
Hell yeah, bloated to the motherfucker, nigga. Shit, the gun laws is great out here. You feel me?
Right. The nightlife is beautiful.
Hell yeah, the nightlife cracking, nigga.
Right. Shit.
But it ain't that long in the summer. Like now, it's just barely getting dark, and it only lasts till 4:30. So you gotta get in there and do it to it.
Yeah. Just have a whole heap of water out. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of shade ready for them. You'll be all right. They
Yeah,
bull.
dog legislation is good. Like niggas still using chains and barrels. You feel me? Cause we pay attention to that shit and vote it down every time they bring it up.
Don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. I be seeing some brothers out there with their yards set up with the chain setups and stuff, man. And but I think Tucson, the city limits to Tucson, do got a tethering act.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. So I be looking at the General Assembly for the state and also like the local municipalities. And like, of course, obviously, you got a fucking bunch of fur mommies that come off the military bases where I be at. So like, of course, they be on a bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to fucking feel activists or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Instead of feeding the homeless, they worry about what the fuck we doing with our animals.
Yeah.
You should ask them. Just asking it. Do you shave if you a fur mommy? That's a good question.
Cat be on wolf pussy.
Yeah, if you love the fur, show me.
Yeah.
Or you just playing with the fur.
Yeah, they nasty like that. These bros different. Oh.
Does it rain? You guys got a rain season down there?
Yeah.
It's called monsoon season, and that shit flood everything out.
Yep.
And it's only one time a year?
Hell no, nigga, that shit be fucking for fucking weeks in a row, and we get what's called Habibs, and them is like small tornadoes, nigga.
Yeah, death tornadoes, right?
No, it's like a small tornado, nigga.
The storm.
No, it's literally, nigga, like a small tornado.
Okay.
Dead ass.
Movie the money.
Get caught in it, nigga, and you in a big rig, it'll flip that bitch over. So we get like the El Nino come up through this bitch from Mexico in the Pacific Ocean. So yeah, we get the wind and the rain of that.
Once again, I appreciate the warning, but y'all like hell no. Hell, man, what the fuck?
Right? If you see the movie The Mummy, hey, you know that scene where they was chilling, they were driving past the pyramids, and it was a big old dust storm that was coming in.
Yeah.
What, from the Mummy?
Yes, that's Arizona. Look, that's a Habib right there.
Yep. It don't last that long, but yeah, if you get caught in it, nigga, you better pull over and just put your head down.
That's taking all the paint off a car, huh?
Shit, rock everything, nigga. It'll flip your shit over, nigga.
Yeah.
It's just not as long sustained as a fucking big ass tornado. When them hoes be like 10 minutes, this motherfucker come through with a 2-minute motherfucker tip drill on your ass and just fuck the whole shit up.
Yeah. It'll give you on your phone. You better close every window in that house.
It just sounds like pure silence to me right now.
Oh, you can't hear us?
Now I can. You just came back in, bro.
Oh,
look,
well,
Ram and Soul, bro. Like, look, tell me something else good besides the nightlife, because I'm fucking married with 4 kids, man. Like, shit.
It's hella places to go shooting in the desert. I tell you that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
and that's probably why they got hella places to go shooting, because you're like, damn, I can't go outside but 2 hours a day, and it's at 12 o'clock at night, so I might as well go shoot some shit up.
Oh no, when I go shooting, we just go early in the morning, and we got the canopy and all that shit. So it'll be done by like 1 o'clock. We'll get there like 6, can only shoot for like 6 hours.
Then I'm from the East Coast. I'm from North Carolina, man. Y'all, I'm trying to go fishing. Ain't no way in hell y'all got fish out there. The water's boiling.
Nigga, you crazy. This big ass nigga. We got lakes, nigga, with a lake monster in it. Dead ass, nigga, every year.
It's
Some
fish.
people die in that motherfucker, nigga.
I was
Some
going.
get them. They'll never be found.
Damn.
Hey, we got big ass lakes out here and shit, like hunting and all that. Hell yeah, nigga. Like, I'll fuck with that.
You got
Hey, the
grass in
people.
your yard?
Hell
Fuck
no.
no. Hell no. Nigga got a desert landscape. Nigga ain't
That's
finna be a
perfect.
nigga. You know how much it costs just in water to try to water your fucking yard in the summer out this bitch? No.
Hey, do your neighbors have turf? Anybody rocking turf?
Nah, hell no. I mean, this motherfucker with real patches of grass and shit, but nah, hell no. Fuck no.
Okay.
Desert landscape is like all the natural rocks and shit that be in the desert.
Cactuses and shit.
People
No,
want
hell no. Cactus will fuck you up. Nigga, they building these shits in those neighborhoods. But it's other desert
Yeah.
trees though. Fuck no.
Hey,
Hell no,
ain't
they
it
don't
cactus?
put trees.
Ain't it cactus out there called a saguaro cactus or something like that? You can't touch them; it's
Saguaro.
illegal.
A
Say it
saguaro.
again.
A saguaro. Well,
Yeah.
you can't fucking chop it down or nothing, but yeah, you touch it if you an idiot, it's gonna poke the shit out you, nigga. Shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just can't fucking chop them down or nothing like that because they're protected
Damn.
plant. And it ain't like they rare or nothing. Them hoes all over the place.
Hey, what it is though is where you see grass, it's in the old towns where they get the old school irrigation. And normally they got some type of cattle. It's like the rancher areas. They got the grass still. They got
Yeah.
a local irrigation where they
Or like you go to the hood like before they was doing the desert landscaping and had the grass.
For sure. For sure. Hey fam, we at the 2.5 hour mark, y'all. So for those y'all in the chat, y'all go holler at Ram on the Game Dog Talk. Ram, give him a shout out real quick.
Hey man, every fucking Sunday, 7A Sports TV, man. Catch me and the OGs up there cooking that good game. Catch us every Friday on Patreon with the same shit, but just uncut. You feel me?
For sure, for sure. Hey, and then so give him a shout out real quick, bro.
Hey, peace and blessings to the family. Hey, man, I got up here late, but you know what I'm saying? It's always love with the family. Peace and
Hey,
blessings.
when you doing the spot again, so?
It's going to be, we're going to do Mondays. I jumped in, I didn't do it on Monday because I just got in town and I had my elders in. We had a family, but it's going to be every Mondays. We're going to do 8:30. Either 8:30 or 9 p.m. Me and Dre, we're going to rap about that. But it's going to be on Mondays. Fridays, that's conflicting with too many other Big Brother shows. So, yeah, the spot is going to be Monday, but we're going to change the name to Monday Madness.
For sure. Hey, y'all brothers hang back in the back chat. JT, you got anything you want to highlight about?
Man, I was gonna say everybody salute, man. Another Samurai Kennel show going on in live. You understand what I'm saying? But you know, Facebook JTAPBT, YouTube JTAPBT. Once again, appreciate y'all, man. Shout out.
For sure, man. Hey, we'll see y'all next week. Interview coming out tomorrow, the second part to the Hog Dogger interview. And on Sunday, you know, we obviously got the weekly wrap up. We'll holler at y'all. Y'all be safe and stay dangerous.
Peace.